Yo, what up, what up, what up? It's your boy Rush holding it down with the Labudo Network. Right now, I'm promoting my side hustle, Rush Enterprise. If you're in the state of New Jersey, you need armed guards or unarmed guards, call up my business line and I'll line it up. The bigger the contract, the more money we make together, you heard? Right now, I got my ace in the building, SJ. Yo, what up, SJ, man? Yo, we're going to expound on this whole Claressa Shields situation and I want to get your personal opinion. What's going on with her?
No doubt, no doubt. You got the banner up real quick.
I know. I'm trying to take it down. Hold on.
But yeah, nah, man, I'll say I seen the little clip floating around, but yeah, I got mixed feelings with that whole stuff because it's hard to tell, man, who initiated it. So I seen the part where they was like close face to face and they both got to talking shit. And then I did hear the part where homegirl was like, "Man, I'll beat your ass," and that's when Claressa kind of gave her that slap.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's kind of unprofessional, especially at the event they're at. But I mean, they've been uh, talking trash back and forth for a while now, and even though even the last situation they had at an event, uh, Clarissa Shields kept putting her hands on her, man. And like, yo, man, she's been doing a lot lately, man. Like, Clarissa Shields been kind of a real distasteful athlete, and I'm not gonna say I'm not a fan anymore, man. But yo, she kind of wilding, bro.
Nah, definitely. But you know what, me, man, if you once you engage with like shit talking and stuff, it's you don't get the luxury of like trying to take the sucker route. And what I mean by that is like, man, say if me and you are talking shit back and forth and it's going over some time and then we in the same establishment, then we get face to face and it's like either you disengage completely, avoid that person, or man, you just got to go along with it, man. So somebody like Claressa, like you saying, it's just like, man, sometimes they kind of just pop off anywhere and stuff like that. And not to it don't even mean you're scared or nothing, because what's her name? She a boxer too, so it's not like she's scared to hop in that ring. But you got to understand, some people are just willing to like damn near embarrass themselves and you along with it. So you can't play into the bullshit. It's like, hey, look, we want to get it popping in the ring, we'll do that. But other than that, I'm not gonna disrespect other people's events. So that's why I'm saying I would have to fault both of them for not being distasteful at somebody else's event. Because
Yeah,
you
I
can't
mean,
escalate up, you know what I'm saying? And then not
yeah,
expect somebody to do something to you.
I mean, I think Alycia, how do you pronounce Baumgardner?
Yeah,
Like
Baumgardner.
how she responded to the situation. Like, she didn't even like, try to fight it back. I think she understands like the magnitude on how it could affect somebody's career. You know what I'm saying? Because at that kind of event, Jake Paul joint, like, a lot of those athletes, man, yo, they tend to like network with people in those kind of events, man. That's how the brand deals get along, the endorsements and all that. And it was definitely it's definitely the move to make where when you're and a high ranking athlete like these two females, Alycia and Claressa Shields. And I'm hearing that Alycia is pressing charges on her, man. Um, they're saying it's a possibility that she'll have to cough up some bread, and she might have to do some time behind that, man. Well, I mean, what's your thoughts on that?
See, that's where I'm like, man, that's some sucker shit. Because like I said, man, once you talk shit to somebody else and you keep engaging them, man, you got to go all the way with the smoke. So like I said, man, if me and you, I'm engaging with you and I'm talking shit, and you get the better of me on that situation, I'm not gonna play victim, because I'll be like, you know what, I did talk some shit. I initiated some stuff. I went back and forth. I played into that. I'm not gonna then, after that type of situation, go and press charges. Now, say if she was like, I don't want to have no confrontation. She's like avoiding her. She's like, hey, look, Claressa, this is somebody else's event. I'm not trying to like go there with you. I'm just gonna go my separate way. And then what's her name pursued her. Then I would be like, I understand that. But if you sitting there, you talk about man, I'll beat your ass and stuff. Nah, you know, once you engage in them words and that back and forth, man, I'm not one of them like people that give people a pass for doing this type of shit. Cause it kind of remind me of, not to change the subject or nothing, but like them dudes like Chud the Builder, some of them other
Right.
people would be like, oh,
Yeah.
freedom of speech. But then when you want to escalate with them, they're like, oh, you shouldn't be emotional and hit me or do anything back. It's like, nah, fuck that. Like, you pop off with that mouth, you deserve to get that work. And you can't then go and cry about the shit. It's called freedom of response. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, totally separate or
So, so,
go all the way with it. There ain't no in between. Goddamn it.
so you're saying that Alycia is wrong for the situation. She should have just ate that and went on about her day with the situation of her Claressa Shields putting hands on her.
Absolutely. Cause my thing is like, man, go, man. You're not a punk if you're like, man, you're respecting somebody's event. Like, hey, I'm not going there with you. Peace. I'm not even gonna do that. They have security there. You just keep it pushing. But once you engage and you're like, man, I'm Rush, I'll beat your ass, and then you slap me, man. That's my fault because I should have escalated with you. Once you escalate with somebody, man, nah, you gotta stay there and you gotta go to put that work in. So yeah, now she just as guilty as me. I would have been like both of them banned from these things. If I was the judge, I'd throw out the case. I'd be like, man, you shouldn't have said that then to that person. You
Well,
should
I
have
mean,
disengaged and got up out of there.
yo, you mad funny. Yeah, I mean, yo, salute to you, D. Man. I see you in the building, man. Yo,
What's
come up,
good,
man. I
D?
just dropped the link for you, man. Come up, man. I know you got some shit to say, man.
Yeah, shout out to
Yo,
D, man.
so what's your thoughts on D's comment, man? He says Claressa Shields is jealous of her, because Alycia is fine and light skinned. Ha ha yo, D man, funny man.
Nah, man, I don't even think it's that, man. I just think like they've been going back and forth, and I think Claressa little bit of a bully, so I can see why somebody would clap back. But she gonna find any opportunity to kind of get at homegirl. But like I said, you just can't play into it. Or like I said, man, you gotta kind of escalate up with the situation. So for me, man, like I said, say I like was talking shit to you and D, man, and we see each other in the location. I'm just gonna assume it's up from that anyways. Like I said, I'm not gonna go start some shit with y'all, but if y'all come in my vicinity, man, we gonna get the rumbling. It's just that simple. I'd rather be safe than sorry. But like I said, I'm not gonna go be a victim after that. Like, oh man, I'm gonna press charges if I talk shit online to you guys. I was going back and forth. Yeah, that's just punk shit to me. I'm sorry. I don't care if it's man or woman. Just shut up. If you don't want to go all the way with it, just be quiet, man. You got that right. You ain't got to
Yo,
escalate up with people.
yo, from a scale of 1 to 10, what would you rate Alycia? I'm about
Hold
to
on,
pull
man.
up
We
the
got to we got to get some pictures.
yeah, I'm about to pull up the Carfax, man. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, pull that up, man. We got to get some ratings out here.
Yo, D, man, go ahead and start talking, man. Chime in, brother.
So, D, you,
Yo,
you think
yo.
you think Claressa jealous of her?
Yes, man. I just want to say this, man. Shout out to both of y'all, man, for having this platform out here for us to talk shit. I appreciate coming up here, man. Shout out to both of y'all, man. And yeah, I think Clarissa is although I agree with what you said, you know what I'm saying. You can't be popping off and then get mad when you get smacked in the face, saying you're gonna beat somebody ass and then you get smacked in the face. But let's be honest, man. Clarissa is always getting into it with somebody. She needs to really just take some time off of social media and get her mental health together because she's always getting into it with somebody. She's getting into it with Alycia. She's getting into it with Remy Ma. I remember a few years ago she got into it with another female boxer. You're getting into it with Layla Ali. What's the common denominator? It's Clarissa, man. She is very just volatile, and I think the reason why she be popping off like this is because she's insecure about her looks, and and she's an angry woman because of that. She hasn't got over over the fact that she's not that attractive, and she's just popping off and going at everybody. And like if you're constantly into it with people, it's not everybody else's fault. It's eventually it's got to be your fault. She got to look in the mirror and handle her business. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this though, when she popped old girl, she didn't like stand there and was like, "What's up?" She backed up, so she kind of was on some coward shit to be just like old girl. You know what I'm saying? She backed up and didn't want to do nothing after that. You know what I'm saying? She like when they were face to face, when there was nobody around, she didn't do that shit. But she waited until everybody got around, and then she wanted to swing on old girl. You know what I'm saying? The shit's just whack, man. Niggas just need to get in the ring and just fight it out. But then I remember seeing that somebody said they're not even the same weight class, so it probably won't
Yeah, they got
happen.
like a 30-pound difference. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
so Alycia gonna have to put on some pounds if she wanna, get in the ring with her, man. But it's just all bad, man. Once again, man, black women out here acting a motherfucking fool in front of everybody.
if I was Alicia, I'd just be like, man, if you won't fight me, you gotta drop. You coming out of my shit, then hey, we get it on
I
and
think
popping.
that's what's supposed to happen, but Clarissa Shields, she can't drop the weight like that.
But
She's
that's her bad. Then you set the
yeah,
stage, man, and you be like, look, you drop, you want to come see me, then you get there, hey, we'll get it on and popping. You better just smoke some crack or something. Drop some 30 pounds. I ain't about to go up.
I would like to see that fight, man. Like Clarissa Shields and Alicia, man. That'll be a dope fight.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Alycia. How do you pronounce her? Like Baumgardner.
Yeah,
Shout
Yeah,
out to
Bob
her.
Baumgardner.
Gardner.
Shout out to
Yeah,
her fine ass, man. You know what I'm saying? She be looking good, you feel me? And Clarissa is definitely threatened by that. Because Clarissa can do whatever she wants. She can do all the makeup and put on the heels to make her ass look fat and do all the crazy shit, get all the weed, but she's still not. She's still a strong four in the face. You know what I'm
All right,
saying?
D might be onto something, man. She might be looking at her like, oh shit, homegirl's the next up and comer. She actually got the look to her. She about to fuck up my paper and shit, push me to the sideline. So okay, there might be something we got to pull up
yeah,
the.
that could be a possibility why she's so catty around Shorty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I think Clarissa's like 30 something. I don't know how old the other girl is, but she's probably
I
like in
think
her
she's 30,
20s.
32. No, she's not in her 20s. She looks young,
Oh,
but she's 32.
oh, okay. Well, yeah,
And yo,
that
she's
could
way
definitely be
more
a
likable.
possibility.
She's way more likable too, because she did a stream with DDG. Did y'all see that? Nah,
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah, she 31.
31.
She
I was
yeah.
off by one.
Yeah, she's way more. Well, yeah, she's like Carissa's not likable at all. Every time I see Clarissa, she always got this stank face on her look stank look on her face. Always bitching and moaning about this person did me wrong. I remember one time she was bitching about her family and always bitching all the time, man. Like, damn, you got the nigga that you wanted and you
Okay, so
still mad.
they both 31, so they both the same age.
Okay.
But do you
Yo,
think
Faye,
like
yo,
do you
Faye
think,
said,
man, this could? Oh, go ahead, Rush.
no, go. You go ahead. You sound like you about to say something.
Now I was just gonna say, man, you know how okay, so I hear Clarissa's always into some shit, but do you think, man, they kind of need them storylines of boxing where? Because I
I
know,
mean,
like when man, we be
that's
having
how
those
you sell
proper.
tickets, though. That's why I was like, yo, why did Clarissa Shields actually put hands on her, man? Like, if y'all need to set up a fighting event where I mean y'all can sell tickets, man. This is like good promo, man. Mayweather's this shit all the time, man. But I never seen Mayweather go out his way and put hands on his opponent that he about to fight. They actually are cool after the fight. I mean, because they made a whole shitload of money together.
Yeah, I
Let's
remember
go
when
ahead
he
and watch this
knocked
clip,
out.
and then we'll circle back. Let me see because it's the altercation right here. I think I'm siding with Clarissa a little bit on this, man. I think I might have a little bit of smoke for y'all, man. But let's watch this clip.
I,
Greg, get out of the way. I want to get in there. No. World star. I'll referee. I'm calling for the
Yeah, see, man, because she was barking a lot though.
But she waited until people was around and then she wanted to pop off. You know, why didn't you do that shit when it was just y'all just standing in front of each other?
Who you talking about, Claressa?
Yeah, Claressa, man. You know, and then like when you popped off, it's not like you squared up or something. We walked off, like you backed up. Like what the fuck? What was the point?
But you don't
And
think,
who the
man, when
fuck is
somebody's like,
that
"Look,
dude?
I'll beat your ass in your face," man, you don't think that's like crossing the line a little bit?
Yeah, it's definitely crossing. I mean, they
That's what
both
I'm
are
saying.
wrong.
So
They
like the
both
one
are
girl,
wrong in this
Alycia.
situation. They're both wrong in this situation, honestly. Like, oh, girl, she should have just kept her mouth shut if she didn't really want to go there. And Claressa, if you really wanted to pop off, you should have did that shit when nobody was around, when y'all were just face to face, instead of waiting till everybody gets around and then you run off and shit. You know, shit just trash. But who the fuck is that dude screaming World Star in 2026? Nigga ain't been on World Star since 2012. What the fuck?
Yeah, I heard
Yo,
that in the background. I'm like, man, motherfuckers ain't shit. Because, me personally, I'll be like, hey, man, y'all about to fuck up the paper and stuff, man. Don't, separate them out totally. Like, not where they could be in arm reach. That's why sometimes, man, you can tell, like, a lot of dudes or people around don't know how to, like, fight. Because it's like, man, you can't have a person at a disadvantage where somebody could swing on them. It's like, man, if you're going to break it up all the way. Like, man, y'all could cuss at each other, but we creating some good distance where y'all ain't going to be able to get at each other, take a swipe.
I ain't gonna lie, them niggas was probably scared too to touch either one of them. I mean, these are trained boxers, bro. Don't nobody want to get their ass booked by a woman.
That's
Fuck.
they hit me. I'm suing. If I'm like an innocent bystander, I'll be like, look, how much? What's their net worth? I'll be like, look, I was trying to break up the fight at that point. Then I'll sue on that case. But yeah,
yo,
they was both going at each other.
Fame said, yo, they need to let Claressa Shields fight a man. Well, what's your thoughts on that, man?
Fame, stop playing.
She already did spar with a man and he knocked his ass out. And then she tried to lie and say that his gloves were like padded or something. And she said she wanted to go get the knife on his ass after that. You know, she been trying to fight a man too, and that's just not gonna work. Like she's gonna get her ass beat bad. Like they were just literally sparring with each other. He laid her ass out.
Yeah, the only way he would have to be like a dude that ain't worked out in like 30 years. Like the only boxing he be doing is shadow boxing and shit. He got to be out of shape, smoking cigarettes. If that person got like a little bit of skill set, train in boxing, yeah, it'll be lopsided. That'd be ugly.
Did you guys ever play Mike Tyson's Punch Out? The first character on there, the weakest motherfucker. That's somebody that she would have to fight.
Oh, you said my man Glass Joe?
Yeah, Glass Joe. She had to fight somebody like Glass Joe for her to have a somewhat of a good fight. I don't know what women get off thinking they can outdo men in sports. Like it's never going to work unless he's like you said, somebody is just out of shape and ain't done shit in a while. Even then, I mean, he could still make it a good fight a little bit.
Yeah, it says Claressa Shields net worth between 4 to 10 million. So yeah, when I would have had half that bread, she would have punched me in the mouth. I would have broke that fight up.
But look, man, I hate to say this. I hate to make this a colorist thing, man. But I seen in school all the time, man. When I was coming up, bro, the dark skinned girls used to always give light skinned girls hell, man. All the time, bro. And this is another. The ugly dark skinned girls used to always give the pretty light skinned girls hell all the time, man. This is another example of that, bro. That's what I really think it is, and I agree with Famous. She is so desperate to be liked. I mean, look at her. She's out here dressing like fucking Remy Ma now. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody used to always talk about how she can't dress and this and that, and her teeth is fucked up. Now she got new teeth and new weave and all this other bullshit. She be looking uncomfortable in them new clothes, man. She's not comfortable with herself.
Damn,
Yo,
man,
from the scale of 1 to 10, what would y'all rate Baumgardner?
That's a 10.
You think that? I gotta get a little closer. I mean, she look cute right there, but I'll say about 6.
Whoa.
Yeah, I give her a strong 6.
6? You niggas is tripping, bro. That's a baddie.
I gotta see the
right
face.
there.
I gotta.
Hold on,
She got a nice physique, definitely got a nice body.
Physique, man. She keep that body tight, man. Hold up. I don't know, man. I can't go higher than the 6, my nigga. Like,
Yeah, that face is the features a little strong up in the face.
too strong.
All right, so what would y'all rate Claressa?
She like a 1.5 maybe.
Damn.
I gotta see the picture. We gotta pull it up after this. I gotta
Okay,
see
you want
like
me to pull
the
up Claressa Shields as well too?
yeah,
Okay.
because the body, like, she definitely in shape. But yeah, yeah, the features a little like I said, 6, man. I think a 6 is good, man. That's above average shit.
Yeah, yeah. She's
Yeah,
definitely
yeah, there you go. See, nah, 6.
yeah.
Yeah, I need that, man. She kind of remind me of Bianca, the rest of the WWE wrestler. I don't know if y'all know who that is. It's just, man. I just don't like. Well, you know what? I said 10. I'm gonna scale back a little. I'm gonna go 8 because I don't like strong bitches, man. I don't like bitches that got Dwight Howard shoulders and shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit is trash.
Yeah, she a little too brolic, man. She gonna be
Yeah,
putting
man,
hands on D. D
yeah,
don't
she's kind
mess
of
around, make dinner,
masculine and
dog. D
shit,
gonna be
man.
getting manhandled.
And that's the best thing, bro. I could never be with a woman that could possibly whoop my ass like that, bro. Like, you know how embarrassing that is. You get in a domestic violence dispute and you go in the court with black eyes and shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, D gonna be in that bitch like, man, look, she a verbally abusive. I ain't make her spinach lettuce wrap on time. She beat my ass.
Yeah. But yeah, man, these motherfuckers just need to get in the ring and get it over with, man. Because let's be honest, man. Boxing on both ends, man and female, is trash now, man. This will be a hot ticket right here, man. If they can make it happen,
Who's that white chick with her?
Yo, that's Little
that's
Kim.
Lil Kim.
Yo, that's crazy, man. Yo,
Damn,
that's Little Kim,
that's
bro.
Lil Kim. Stop playing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Dang, she got it. Ooh, boy.
Yeah, man.
Damn.
Kim fell off, man.
Damn,
But
they got
yeah.
her looking like what's that man off damn, I was just watching a movie. It's like a horror movie, man, where the dude wore the mask and he talked through the phone and shit. I
Oh,
forgot.
you talking about Saul?
Yeah, black phone or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, God, Lil Kim fell the hell off. All right, you looking for Clarissa's?
Yo, can you pull it out?
Yeah, let me see if I go.
Hey, Famous said in the chat. Look what Famous said in the chat about no female boxer. Put that on the big screen,
All right,
please.
I got you. No female boxer is above average. Being a female fighter is super unattractive.
I mean, yeah, I see where he's coming from because that's more of a masculine type of thing. You feel me? But like I said, like I would, I would like him from afar. I would never try to like pursue him or date him if I had the chance. I think Layla Ali is attractive, but it's just the fact. Like I said, I couldn't be with a woman that could possibly whoop my ass if we get into it.
He's funny.
Like, I mean, I don't want to have to walk on eggshells around a woman. That's bullshit.
She was like, "Is this dude bad talking me?"
Yeah, and that's when I pick a bat up.
He says Claressa Shields isn't hard too.
Yeah, I give her like a 4 because she got a body on her and she got a teeth fixed, so that kind of helped a little bit. But yeah, she was never attractive, and she's always just crying about something. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, damn, like, what do you box? Like, what like we hear more about her bullshit, like stuff like this, than we do about her actual boxing record. Like, I mean, she's undefeated, right?
Yeah, she no chick ever beat her. I don't think so.
But people don't even know that because we always see all the other stuff,
Yeah, she do be involved in a lot of drama though.
Been following Claressa Shields when she used to call herself T-Rex, man. Like yo, man, she had a hard upbringing, man. So I kind of, I'm not making an excuse for her bad attitude, but yo, she has like unresolved issues.
Who you talking about, Claressa?
Yeah, Claressa Shields, man.
Yeah, I agree. I definitely agree. She definitely has unresolved issues. I seen a little bit of her backstory. How she really didn't have much of a family, and
dang, she got the slap video up on her Instagram. This motherfucker gangster. Yeah, she got it up on her.
See, now why ain't she smack her right there before dude got involved? You see that? She ain't want no problems for real.
Well, I think when she said that phrase, man, I'll beat your ass. That's, sometimes like, man, certain things trigger you. Yeah, she wrote a whole paragraph on this. She was like, I have dedicated my life to the sport of boxing. Through the grace of God, I have been blessed. My talent has allowed me to undeniably take women's boxing to a new level. That hasn't stopped. That doesn't stop at the ring. What circulated online does not tell the full story. Until now, I do not condone violence. I never have. But I am also not someone who will stand in silence while continuously being verbally attacked, threatened, discriminate against, or assassinate my character. Nor will I allow the reality of disrespect turn into a narrative or a talking point about colorism or envy. Oh shit. She said, fuck D.
See, the fact that
she said, what that nigga D talking? She probably just typed this shit.
The fact that she said that just lets me know that this is some colorist shit, man.
Oh yeah, nah, because somebody else must have said that. That's why I started chuckling. I was like, oh shit. But all right, let me finish reading the rest. So it's like, there is documented history of attacks and threats by this person over 4 years that led to this moment. And that history will speak for itself. There is a difference between aggression and protection. I stand on integrity. I stand on what I built. I'm a champion. I carry that everywhere I go. Not just in title, but how I move, what I protect, and what I refuse to accept. I fought too hard to come too far to let anyone rewrite my story or define my character. She writing this like she a freedom fighter. Like she motherfucking Martin Luther King or something. Like she's leading a revolution. It's like, y'all just fought at an event. Stop playing.
Yeah.
But she did throw that colorism shit in there though.
Of course she did, because she know what it is, man. See, like, you know what I'm saying? She's just jealous, man. That's all it is. It ain't got nothing to do with boxing, for real. It's just the fact that this woman is pretty and she's low key trying
Hold
to.
on, let me find a good shot. Okay, this is her and Papoose.
Trash.
Man, I don't think she bad in the face though, man.
Bro, that's because you're seeing her with all the makeup and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, if look at a picture of her back in 2013. Look at a picture of her back in 2013.
The picture we pulled up on Baumgardner, she had a lot of makeup on too.
Yeah. I think. Shit.
But I've seen Baumgardner.
Okay, like right here. Yeah, that's rough.
Oh yeah. See, she looks like a mental health patient right here.
All right, let me get another one though. We gonna be. See, like made up. I think Claressa, a little facial wise, is I say they're kind of in the same range.
No,
I don't know, man. Like with Baumgardner, she's not a photogenic type person, man. But once you watch her like full footage,
see, like right there, the whole girl, like
I don't know, man. I gotta lean on D on this one. It's that makeup, my nigga.
Yeah, you throw a bucket of water on this chick. Yeah, you gonna have different. But I'm saying like dressed up and like I'll give it a little edge to Claressa. Honestly,
this is a good picture. From a scale of 1 to 10, what would you scale Claressa?
Like a 6.5, like a little bit over homegirl.
Yeah, I'll give her a 6 in this picture too.
What about you, D?
What?
And then you gotta give us an honest one, man. Don't.
All right, what? Oh, let me see the picture. Hold on, Claressa. This picture right here. Hold on. Yeah, I give her like a 4. I give her a 4, man. She is not fine, bro. She ain't never been fine, dog. I don't give a fuck how much she does, what she does to herself, man. She will never be attractive. She got a nice body, though. I give her that. From the neck down, she nice, but from the neck up, 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I seen this one picture, if y'all can pull it up. She was in her last fight, and Papoose was in the ring, and he was looking at her. It's almost like his face was just saying, like, damn, she is not that cute.
See, like, this ain't like makeup all, like she got herself together. This ain't bad, man.
Nah, I'm good on that, man. Like, I mean, you gotta think about like waking up next to her in the morning, bro. Like, you would just be like, oh.
Yeah, she must have took she's like, look, I ain't uploading. Yeah, a little rough right there on the flyer. She's like, I ain't putting no busted joints up. Yeah, okay, right here. That's.
See what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like what? I don't get why niggas would want women that do this type of shit, bro. Like, this is what you like. You like women beating on other women, being all masculine and shit, and doing all and flexing their muscles. That's what niggas like. That's what Papoose likes, bro. Yeah, pause it. Trash. That's what you waking up to in the morning, bro. Trash.
Nah,
You look like Holiday Heart. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, I could the boxing thing. I think I'll skip over that one, man. I think she tried. Did she try MMA or something like that? I know she lost a couple of times, but she about that life, man. She be. Yeah, I couldn't do it though, man.
She's an incredible athlete, man. Much props.
Yeah, definitely,
to her,
man. She a problem.
She's wilding, man. I'm still a fan, but yo, man, she be wilding sometimes, bro.
Wilding all the time, bro. And it's like you said, them unresolved issues. She ain't got over that shit yet, man. And still, the shit she went through as a kid is still hurting her today, bro. I'm pretty sure she was called ugly like a motherfucker when she was growing up.
But don't you think that kind of come with the territory of a female fighting somewhat? Like, man, I know there got to be some, because, you know, like guys that are kind of like in MMA and stuff, man, you got a little bit of edge, man. It's combat sports to you. So, yeah, I think it's just naturally come with that territory, man.
Yo, hold the fuck up, man. Y'all up here wilding. I was on bed rest, man. I had to get up here, man. Y'all wilding. Even with the makeup, she's a 2, a hard 2. Even dolled up, she's a hard 2. Jerk, you like them rough, bro. You trying to give her credit? You trying to give her? Nah, bro.
Man, she was straight with the makeup on them photos we saw. When we saw that other photo, she was definitely a 2 and a 3 category. So I give you that. But when she was like,
she was definitely up there. It wasn't too bad.
Up there, come on, y'all like them rough, then, man. Y'all like them rough.
Nah, I do not find her appealing at all. But I gotta be fair, man. You know.
I'm being fair too. Dogged up, she's a 2.1.
But yeah, look, you know, Papoose,
2.1 fame.
Papoose, he still
Man.
That's like a chick with scoliosis, hunched over and shit, looking like Quasimodo. You serious, son?
I think she got that too. She's masculine. I can't look past how masculine this chick is. This chick, every time you see, even in a dress, she's trying to shadow box. I'm like, man, she could be on a red carpet. She could be on a red carpet with a dress. She's gonna find a way to shadow box, and it looks ridiculous, bro. She just
so are you factoring in like the mannerisms and all that? I'm just talking about strictly like that one photo looks, but I agree with you. Like the masculine nature, I wouldn't be turned on by that shit. Like you said, if I see a chick shadow boxing and chewing tobacco, I'm out of there.
Yeah, it's very unappealing to see a chick present herself in that way, man. It is very unattractive, man. I mean, so
I can pull this back up. Hey, pull that back up, Rush.
Which one?
Claressa acts like a nigga, bro. That's like dating a nigga.
You know, Famous a little under the weather and stuff. You know, he got the flu, so it might have fucked up his vision. You know.
Nah, nigga, I know. Nah, that's he rough, man. I always say Pap like him rough because Remy kind of rough too. Pap like him rough.
Yeah, Remy was not fine in 2004, 2005 when she first came out.
But Remy's not ugly though. Remy, she alright, nigga.
Remy, no, I'm talking about 20 years ago. 20 years ago, like she was not fine, bro, with the fucked up.
Man, Remy,
I ain't say she was fine, but y'all making it seem like she's like super chopped, and nah.
Yeah, she was chopped 20 years ago, bro.
I want to say she
was chopped, man.
Remy's better than Claressa Shields.
It's in the back. I got the IG back up.
Oh, okay. You want me to pull it up? Okay, give me a second.
Yeah, pull it up real quick. So right there, Fame, you said that's still a 2?
Yeah, man. I can't see. I see a nigga. That's a nigga, man. I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
Okay. So I think you're like, man, you got that a couple of pictures embedded in your mind already. You're like,
yeah, she could throw in the most feminine outfit ever. She still looks masculine in it.
Man,
yeah. So y'all said my boy Papoose, man, like him rough, huh? Let me find a picture. You got Remy Maz over there? Let me try to find it. Yeah, he do be liking some ghetto ass chicks though.
Nah, he like him rough. Pap like him rough. That's his,
Now Remy
that's his
Ma,
thing.
she look good now. You know what I'm saying? With all the surgery and you know what I'm saying, she done, lost the weight, you know what I mean? She look good and got a teeth fix. She look good now. But
What was
I
it?
remember the lean back video, nigga. I was like, who the fuck is this raccoon looking bitch?
Oh, whoa! I ain't gonna say all that. I ain't gonna say all that.
Nah, Russ is like he about to teach on the wife Remy.
Not yo. First of all, I'm a fan of Remy Ma. Yeah, I mean she's definitely nice. Pen game is on point. And now I wouldn't say she's chopped, man. You know, she's.
Nah, I
You know what I
wouldn't say
mean?
she's top. She's a 5. I think she's a 4 or 5. I give her 4 or 5.
Damn, my man Fame, boy, he
D
don't
go,
let
yo,
no wiggle
D
room in
going in
the
hard
look
though,
scale.
man.
Yeah, my man Fame harsh on these.
Nah, man, I don't like the masculine ass woman, man. Y'all like these masculine women, man. That really,
All
she's
right, let
like
me.
that. I give her. This is recent, right? Yeah, this is recent. So I give her like a 5, man.
Okay,
Yeah, I
let me.
give
Let
her
me.
Remy's not above average, bro. Remy's not above average, bro.
What about
I'm
this one
sorry.
right here?
I give her like
Hell no.
6.57.
Yeah, this is six range.
That's a
That's six
7. That's
range.
like damn near going to model status.
That was six range. Famous. You wildin'.
5, man.
Like she look nicer. I mean, it's like a hood chic.
This is
That's what they call.
this is dolled, and this is dolled up. And y'all saying this is all right. Now I'll take all the stuff off the wig. And I don't like women with wigs either. I don't like the wigs. I don't like the weaves. I don't like none of that fake hair shit.
Yo, you
Y'all
from New
gotta
York,
stop with all
right?
this. Like y'all don't want no chicks with no makeup. What chicks don't wear no makeup out here? Y'all be acting like y'all be like hollering at Amish chicks and shit. Y'all gotta knock it off.
Not wigs. I don't do the wigs. Not the wigs and all that. Hell no. I hate wigs
Yo,
and fuck.
famous. What is it about New York bros, bro? Why the fuck are they so aggressive and masculine, dog?
Cause it's an
Well, they
aggressive
kind of
ass
gotta
city,
be.
man.
Yeah, they kind of gotta be sometimes because all of the niggas, how aggressive they are hitting on them and stuff like that. So, and they grow up around a bunch of niggas too. So they tend to take the traits of those guys they around.
Yeah, it's just man, that's the city's so aggressive. Man, it moves so fast. You got people on top of people, man. What people don't understand how big that. I had to show somebody the other day because I was like, man, Brooklyn alone, if you made it its own city, it would be like the 5th largest city. So you got
Yeah,
like
the
3
population.
million people in Brooklyn. You got about
Yeah.
close to 3 million in Queens. So it's just bodies on top of bodies.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
that's why
Remy
I
Ma.
haven't. This how you know I don't like masculine women though. I haven't. I don't think I dated a woman in New York in a decade.
Yeah, good for you, man. Get you a down south, southern, southern belle
Yep,
type of woman.
that more. Yep, feminine man. I'm telling you. You go to Florida, Arizona, those states. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
You say you outsourcing the talent now, huh?
I used to
Nah,
outsource.
can't do it. I can't do it, bro. I cannot do it, man.
Yeah,
I
Remy
got
Ma
homegirls
is
in New
very
York.
masculine.
Yeah, if you go on the East Coast, you gotta push out from New York and I'll say even Jersey now. Shit in Philly.
Nah,
It's
Jersey,
like the
nah. Jersey got some feminine girls in certain parts. I ain't gonna lie. If you go
yeah,
to like
you
Newark,
gotta go to
yeah,
like West Jersey though.
yeah, if you're in the hood in Jersey, then no. But Jersey, they got some feminine women there. But Philly, Baltimore, nah, bruh.
What the hoes in
Yeah,
Boston looking like, Rush?
Yeah, what's the lay of the land up in Boston? Boston
nah,
pretty grimy
Boston.
Boston
too,
or
man.
Baltimore? Boston or Baltimore?
What you said is it bad or good?
Yo, Boston got some attractive females, but I think D said Baltimore though.
No, I said Boston.
Oh,
Nah,
Boston. Not
Boston.
Are they
yeah,
aggressive up there, Rush?
uh, certain parts, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, Boston. You got to go to like Rhode Island if you
Yeah,
want.
Connecticut. Connecticut got some it'd be like Connecticut, Rhode Island. You gotta start
Yeah,
pushing out. Delaware.
A lot of mommies
yeah,
up in Rhode Island. You know what I'm saying? You go to
yeah. Rhode
Chelsea,
Island's
same
quiet.
thing. Like a lot of mommies out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to go to those small towns. Now, when you go to the big cities, that's when you find problems in the masculine woman.
Yeah, nigga, yo, chicks in Boston, they be pumping too, nigga, talking about 2 for 5. I'm like, yo, fuck out of here. Man.
you said You said they said 2 for $5?
Yeah, they be pumping weight, nigga, like on the block hitting it. I'm like, yo, niggas ain't robbed you yet,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah. It's a lot of strippers there too. The strip culture in Boston is crazy.
Wow, really?
Yeah, there's a lot
Damn.
of strippers.
I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think it'd be like a strong strip culture down there, man. Well, up there,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Listen, the strip clubs is not all that. Well, I don't go to strip clubs no more. You know what I mean? But as a man
I
that's
never.
been around, like, nah, that Boston strip clubs is not all that, bro.
Yeah.
Would they be struggling up there, Rush?
Yeah, man, it's not. It's not. Nah. You if you want to go to a dope strip club, now you know I don't even want to expound on that. But yeah, man, like,
Nah,
I
I don't teach
mean,
that shit. Yo, I pride
Yeah.
myself on never ever going to a strip club.
You ain't never been?
I never did. I never seen the point. I never want to go.
Yeah, I done been to a few strip clubs in my time. I ain't been in like 2 years, but yeah, I remember the last time I went to a strip club. Like it's like, and the niggas are gay now, dog. Like they got all these bitches up in here, and you worried about another man. So look, check this out, man. So the homie was at the stage throwing money, and I was, you know what I'm saying, talking to one of the strippers, and then all of a sudden I seen another dude go up beside my homie and start throwing money too. Like, but the way he was doing it, he was just like, yeah, nigga, I got money too. And just was looking at him. My homie didn't even turn around and look at him, bro. Like he was just having the time of his life, bro. Like just in there, just having fun. And the dude just kept looking. He kept throwing even more money, just because he was throwing money. I'm just like, bro, like, worry about the bitch, man. Quit worrying about us. Fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, them high end ones where we got them
Yeah,
celebrities. Yeah, you gotta stay away from those. You gotta go to the one where they got like a buffet and some chicken wings and shit.
Yeah, them gonna be the best ones, dog. You might fuck around and get topped off in there, man. You never know. Shit. Yeah, like but yeah, I never
Man, it's
really
probably
been
been
like.
like damn near 20 something years. I'm like famous. I hate strip clubs. I never saw the point. I'll go if I had to like friends. We'll go in a group when I was like in the
I
military or
still
something.
won't
But
be
yeah,
there.
I mean,
huh?
yo,
Oh, user. Okay.
the last time I hit
I,
up a strip club, the last time I hit up a strip club, I was probably like in my mid-30s, man. Saying I
bruh.
haven't been to a strip club in
Only time,
years.
only time I ever went to a strip club was to pick up my cousin's hoes when he was a pimp, and I just waited for him to get him out the club. That's the only time.
He said he had you chauffeuring him and stuff.
Nah, I just went when he had to go pick him up in Jersey somewhere, and I just went with him, and I was just sitting in the club
Yo,
waiting for his girl to
Jersey,
finish.
yeah, yo, I ain't gonna hold you, nigga. Yo, strip clubs, you know what I mean? It's like, yo, them chicks that be stripping out there, man, yeah, they definitely be selling box, nigga. What is wrong?
Yeah, they do that too, but he had all his girls in the club instead of on the strip.
Shit, which
So
one? I got some money, man. I'm trying to pay for something, man. What's up?
You stupid.
oh shit, nah, that's a long time ago.
Yeah,
But
that's
yeah,
a
that's the
long
only
time. That's
time.
like 6 years ago. Raz, I'm 41 now.
Yeah, Rise over here making fun of somebody's age when she pushing 50. Fuck out of here. She's 47 years old.
Oh,
But yeah, man, you know the strip. But look, my homie he used to always want me to go to the strip club with him and shit. And his whole thing was like, "Fuck the nightclub. Why can I could just go to the strip club, man? I get what I want when I have to talk to the bitch and try to give a game and all that other stuff." I'm like, but nigga, what are you really getting though? A hard dick?
yeah,
I mean, you might get some head, but do you really want head from a stripper, nigga? She do this shit every night.
yeah. I'd rather just have a girl at home. Well, because I remember my cousins and my friends used to go there. I was like, nah, I'm good. And they always just spend their money, throw dollars at them. They end up with nothing. I'm home spanking something.
Yeah, exactly, man. See, that's the move right there. You know what I'm saying? Having something at
Yeah,
home, bro. Fuck trying to chase.
exactly. I'd
Yeah,
rather
because
just get a
that's the
girl.
ultimate like transactional type of place. It's like, man, they going in there, they just scheme and everything. So yeah, they try to, you got to get the drinks. They overpriced and shit. They put like 1 drop of alcohol in it. So yeah, I could
He's
stand
like,
it.
yo, one drop of alcohol, yo, that's
Yeah, man, it'd
mad
be hella
funny.
watered down because they want you just like spending.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was like, man, I'm out. After, yeah, I couldn't do it.
Yeah, That's like the club too. The club, nigga, a bottle of Hennessy is like fucking like 150. Some crazy
You
shit
know
like
what, yo?
that.
Speaking about the clubs and strip club, man. You know it's this. Yo, that shit is dying. Like this, like
Yeah.
memes of strippers crying. You know, saying that yo, there's no money in the game no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. That's good. I'm proud. I'm proud of my niggas saving their money. Save your money, fellas. You know, we defunded strip clubs.
Yeah,
Don't
man.
don't be too happy. The motherfuckers took it digital. They over there on OnlyFans and shit.
Yeah, but the average OnlyFans girl's not getting that much money, jerk.
That's fact. I agree with you on that.
Yeah, man. You know, the nightlife is definitely dying. You know, clubs are closing every week, every day. You know, people ain't got
Yo,
the money to do
Roscoe, come
that.
up.
People ain't got the money to do that shit no more, and it's
She
just
said, "Well, my
back to square.
cousin." She said her cousin owned 2 strip clubs. I think she capping, bro. Well, my cousin owned 2 strip clubs in Houston. I hung out there often. Pretty interesting experience and conversation. Man, that's a red flag for a chick to be going to a strip club. Talking something that's pretty
What you
interesting.
doing out
And
there at the strip club,
yeah,
Roz
that's
girl?
She was doing market research, man.
Was
She's
you out
in
there carpet munching?
She said Houston though. I'm telling you, Houston, Atlanta, them
Yeah,
places
that's
that
like yo,
they'd
that's
rather
a
go to
part
the
of their
strip club
culture,
versus the
nigga.
club.
Yeah, the strip club and clubs, man. That's a part of their culture, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, them cats. You tell them like, man, let's go to the club, man. Go holler at something. They be like, nah, man, let's go to the strip club. And then it'd be like what D was talking about, man. They be making it rain in there. Be like,
Yeah, and don't leave with nothing but a hard dick and blue balls, man. Like what's the
The
whole point?
girls were wait. The girls were working towards it. Wait, put that back up, Rush. The girls was
damn.
working towards a better future. No, that's a damn myth. What Chris, what Chris Rock said? There's no clear hills in college. My cousin married. My cousins married strippers. That's not a good thing. That's not a flex.
Yeah, like they married strippers. Like really, like they was some simp ass niggas. I know this. They some simp. It's all these other hoes out here that got good, respectable jobs, and that's what you settle with, nigga. But hey,
Yeah,
if it
Razzcast.
worked for them, hey,
Y'all know Raz got that psychology type background. She was probably like giving them psych evals in there, trying to study the brain and shit. Like, why
Crazy,
y'all
but
hoes do this? Oh, girl, I'm trying to go to college.
yeah,
she
that'd be
said
the
her.
excuse right there.
She said her cousins married strippers. Like that was a flex.
Yeah,
Are they
there's no
still? The
flex.
question is, are they still married, Raz girl? What does it look like now? Like, oh yeah, they both got divorced. They took half they shit.
Yeah, you already know it's probably some
give us the outcomes, Raz girl.
with at least one of them. Yeah, Rise girl, come up, man. You talking all that shit in the chat, man. Come up here and let's
All right,
polish.
all right. She ain't defended though. She said they can do better. All right, at least she
Oh,
acknowledged
okay.
that.
See, yeah, Raz
Okay, yeah,
girl.
see?
Yeah, I want to know the outcomes of them two. If they still together and they going hard, they in church, then I'm like, oh shit, still a
Yeah.
bad choice, but at least it pivoted to something good. But
Yeah, I mean there are some women that can change, but you know that's in that lifestyle, but most of them don't. They just do it just for a minute, just so they can get right. You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, oh, irreconcilable differences. I'm taking half your shit.
damn, she said
Yes,
yes, married with kids.
married kids. Oh, so they just accept their simp nature then.
Yo, that's crazy. Let me ask y'all a question. Would y'all ever marry a stripper for real?
Hell no.
Right. Nigga, Rush, is fire hot? Hell no.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 1,000 with y'all, man.
Oh shit.
If she gets right with the Lord, man, and she changes up her life, man, you know, who am I to judge her past? You know what I'm saying?
Bro, I ain't doing it, D. I ain't know what you.
Wait, they still strip? What the fuck was the point of getting married then, bitch?
Wait. They got married and they still didn't come off the phone?
Yeah, she said they
That's
still hitting the pole. They gotta be up there in age, man. Don't tell me they
Yeah.
stripping from like a senior citizen home.
That's crazy, nigga.
There's a retirement age for this shit. All right, now Raz girl, this is the
So they
question
got
right
a
here.
good. The men they
Hold on, Raz girl, is your two cousins are they funny looking dudes? Like they bow legged, like got a missing leg or some shit. Like,
they got a kink. They got a kink and a fetish. That's why they one of those niggas that got a kink or some shit like that. They like seeing their girls admired by other men or some shit like that.
nah, that's rare for. They must not be able to pull nothing.
That
That's
too.
crazy though, man. Like wifing up a stripper. That's like, I could never do something like
Yeah.
that. Oh no.
Yeah, them cats said fuck it.
You want to know? Y'all want to know something crazy though? Most of these girls on social media, just like strippers, they showing just as much.
And get nothing from it.
Yeah, they basically strippers for free on social media.
Yeah, man, I be saying, yeah, you're exactly right, man. It's yeah, they just
Cause
like,
some strippers don't. A lot of strippers don't go full nude.
yeah, that is true. They don't go full nude, and it really don't make no sense how they would why they were doing that. At least the strippers are getting paid. These hoes ain't getting nothing but likes
Yeah.
and thirsty DMs.
Damn, she said
Yeah,
that like
they be on social
admiration.
media.
Okay.
Yeah, they be on social media showing cheeks and all that. So basically, niggas is wiping strippers. They just don't know it.
Yeah,
Social
pretty
media
much.
strippers.
Yeah, pretty much,
That's what
man.
you gotta call them.
If you dating a woman and she got her ass, she got that I seen this one meme where it said the picture that women always take when they got their back turned to the camera, they got their little pose where they turning around and shit. They call that the nothing to offer pose. If your woman got a picture like that on the internet, you should already know what you did
Yeah,
with it.
yeah. Then when they do a video, and then the camera just ends up on their butt, like they show their face and they just put the camera on their butt for no particular reason.
Yeah, you should already know
I'm
what
like,
you with, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, anything's possible through the Lord Jesus Christ. He can help change these women. Some of them. So some of them can change. I'm not. I'm
nah, I
not
don't
gonna
think.
sit here. I'm not gonna sit here and act like people can't change. You know what I'm saying? People can change, but it's a very few small percentage that will, though.
You think Jesus can save these hoes?
Yes, Jesus can save anybody if they want to really be saved, dog. Anything's
Yeah, but
possible
do
through the power of Christ.
you think these hoes want to be saved?
Most of them don't. No, most of them don't want to be saved. But there's a small percentage that does, and they can be saved, bro. Anything's
No, okay.
possible through the Lord, man. But
You got hope. You got hope in these hoes.
some of them, yeah, some of them,
That's good,
dog.
man.
What percentage? D, if you got to put a
2%.
percentage, they own two.
Right. My thing is, I don't think they could. I don't think once a hoe can be saved, but I think this girl that's not hoes.
Do
Yeah,
you
that,
do you hold on? Do you guys think that, man, there's a degree of like hoism that they could go, but if they don't cross that threshold, man, like they'll be all right. So, because I'm kind of like, man, if they do the stripper thing, then they start
Yeah, they far
crossing over
gone.
to like OnlyFans. I think they're too far gone. But I think, man, if they don't go past that point, they could
Nah,
fall
yo,
in that 2%.
anytime a chick that strips, you best believe she's selling box, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
Like I
don't just
wouldn't,
strip.
nah, hell nah,
Yeah, that's
man.
what
You
I'm
don't
saying.
ever
I
deal with,
think
yeah, don't deal with a woman like that, my nigga.
I
I
think
know
if you
pimps,
willing to
bro. I
hit
know
that
pimps
stage, you done did some
that used
things.
to
That's what I'm
put their
saying.
girls in the strip club, and they ain't just stripping.
Yeah, I think like if once a woman, like I mean there are some like lines that shouldn't be crossed, like you know what I mean. But if a woman's prostituting herself, I mean yeah, I mean I wouldn't marry a prostitute. Like fuck that. You know what I'm saying? Pretty Woman got these girls' minds fucked up out here, man. Yeah, like but
Yeah,
it really does, man. But like I said earlier, jerk, 2% of them want to be saved.
Okay,
98%
okay.
they just want to keep doing what they want to be doing. But yeah, there's very small percentage that want to be saved. You know what I'm saying? But I remember
I agree with that.
and also I want to say this too. Like there's definitely a time limit on stripping. Like once you hit I ain't even gonna say 30. Once you hit like 27, 28, it's about time to find a new career. Because I remember about 10 years ago, y'all remember that stripper Malaya? She was real famous back like in the 2010s. I don't know if y'all ever heard of
I
her.
don't know.
Drake used to call her out all the time in songs. She, his simp ass. But yeah, I remember there was a picture that he put up, and it was like they like retired her jersey and somebody else's jersey in the strip club, and then she got on Instagram
That's
with just like
crazy.
she was just like contrary to popular belief, I ain't done stripping. I'm gonna keep stripping until I hit the wheelchair or something like that. And at the time, she was like 30 some years old. So I don't even know. And that was 10 years ago. So now she's like 40 some years old. You still stripping at 40? The fuck?
That is crazy to have thongs hanging on the rafters in a strip club, retired hoes. That is insane. I ain't never heard of that, nigga. They got the thongs hanging in the rafters. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That wasn't even a bad thing. The bad thing was she was just like, I'm gonna keep stripping until I hit the wheelchair. That's terrible, bitch. Like eventually you're gonna get old, bro. Your knees is not gonna work the same no more.
Nah, but D, it's worse out here because this women that's in their 60s, 70s on OnlyFans. I think I sent Rush the documentary of the girl, the lady that's 70 something years old, and she's like #1 on OnlyFans or some shit. And she out here
Wait,
prostitute
what?
having sex. Yeah, she's 70 something years old, and she's in the
Yeah,
top
man,
1% of OnlyFans.
that shit is crazy.
Man.
Yeah, a lot of these women are old on OnlyFans, like 50s, 60s, 40s, like they're in OnlyFans. That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's
When does it end, man? Like when does the attention seeking end?
Nah.
When do motherfuckers realize that hey, my time is done? Like let me just chill, man. Let these young hoes have it, man. Why is there so many old hoes out here, man? It wasn't like this
Well,
when I
no,
was growing up.
I got it. I got the
Baby
answer
boomers
for
were
you.
not doing this type of shit when I was growing up, bruh. They knew
I
how
got the
to.
answer for you.
All right, go ahead.
The answer is the attention will stop when men start giving them the attention. As long as they're gonna keep giving them the attention, they're gonna keep doing it.
Yeah, you got a point. It's always a nigga that's willing to pay and to give them
Yep.
that dopamine hit. That
Hmm.
they so desire. But I just like I said, bro. Like when I was growing up, dog. Like I mean, I remember I had this one teacher. She was like in her 40s at the time, and she looked good, but she was doing a little bit too much at the school. You know what I'm saying? She always had her titties out. Always used to wear the short dresses and shit. You know what I'm saying? And I remember like how the other teachers used to look at her. They used to look at her like she was just crazy because it was crazy at that time for a woman to be doing that type of shit. Now it's welcomed. You know what I'm saying? Like you see a lot of bitches born in the 70s still acting like it's the 90s. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's just crazy to me, bro. Like it's like nobody wants to get old no more and just relax. Everybody still wants to try to prove something to the young motherfuckers that are not even in competition with you.
Yeah, I think when they had that mindset, man, it's almost like they kind of got the same mindset as drug dealers. It's like, man, it's always gonna rain money. So they just keep going and they missed them years like building with a guy. So the fucked up thing is like, they never build no skill sets either. There's just, taking off clothes. So once the money goes bad and, guys kind of stop giving them attention, they're undateable at that point because they crossed them boundaries. They got to continue with that because it's like, man, it's not like they put money away and shit. Because you be hearing them documentaries with them, they're like, man, I ain't never saved nothing. Oh, matter of fact, it was the one that Cameron was talking to when she came out. She was like, yeah, I never, the girl was like, man, I just never put money away or nothing. So yeah, that's why they just got to stay in these trades and shit. Once they start getting older, man. It's not like they could just bounce and go to college at that point. So
See,
yeah,
that's
they
why
just
that's
fucked
why
And
up.
I
it's like,
respect.
yo, and I'm,
That's
I'm
why.
glad you said that. I'm glad you said that, SJ, because a lot of times people will kind of like pedestalize these strippers and informing them that they went to college and they paid their tuition for being as a stripper. Like that's not true. Like any chick that says that, man, is fucking lying, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think about all the
And
strippers that was stripping back during the Big Meech era. They ain't got shit now, bruh. And they was getting money like a motherfucker. They ain't got a pot to piss in probably now 20 years later.
fast money don't last too long. You gotta pace it.
Yeah, because the one that was like talking to Cam, you remember? Yeah, she was like, man, if she made like a nice chunk of money on like a good weekend or something, she was like, man, I'll turn around, buy shoes, blow it. So they got a impulsive mindset.
Yeah, they're real bad with money. Like strippers are not good with money, bro.
Yeah, and women in general don't foresight.
Yeah, they don't think about tomorrow or the next day or the next week or the next year. They just think about right now. But yeah, that's a great comparison though. Drug dealers to strippers, they just get that fast money and they just always think it's gonna be there and until they get locked up or they get old.
Yep. That's why all of them kingpin niggas is broke now. Had millions. Now they doing podcasts.
Hey, that shit is crazy though, bro. Like the motherfuckers used to always call niggas nerds. They used to be on the internet like we doing right now, but now they all getting podcasts as well now.
Yeah.
Like Big Meech, that nigga look depressed every time I see him, dog. Like I seen that nigga. I remember when he had a coming home party and he was in the club, dog, and he was just and the way he was looking, I know he was just reminiscing on the old days, man. He in there by himself. Everybody you came up with is dead, still locked up, or doing something else now, and you just in here by yourself and shit, trying to look like you having fun.
It's a fall from grace. That's why for all of them.
Yeah, he's one of the few ones that will get, lucky, get paid out because of the stories that's playing. But yeah, like you said, man, vast majority of them, man, especially because, I grew up in the 90s. So all them cats, they out here doing bad, man. And you when you see them and you be talking to people sometimes, like when I go up that way, famous, man, all they could do is like, because, they damn near 50 and stuff. And they be like, oh, man, you remember back in the day? Like, man, that was like 30 years ago, man. Playboy, you ain't done nothing good past that point. It's sad, man.
I got a cousin.
I know a lot of.
I'll go ahead, bro. My bad.
No, it's sad. I know a lot of. I grew up around a lot of the Supreme team in Queens, Jamaica, Queens. Yeah. My father used to be friends with Kenneth Supreme and all of them.
I got a cousin.
Yeah, man. Don't end well.
I got a cousin. He was a big time crack dealer in the 90s. And now he's he got a good job now, working at a plant. He got a good position out there. He's been out there for like 20 some years. And but every now and then he always, like you said, Jerk, he always talking about the old days and shit. And I'm just like, bro, I don't want to give a fuck about that. You had your time, nigga. It's over. You're a law abiding citizen now. But he still misses that shit. He misses, the hoes and the money and all that stuff, and not having to answer to nobody. He low key misses that shit. He always will miss that shit. But it's like, bro, that shit was years ago. You 50 now, nigga. It's over.
Yeah, they can't let it go, man. That's their heyday.
That's all it is.
Yeah, it'd be some sad shit.
Yo, okay, you got something in the back. I'll pull it up.
Yeah, this is one of the stories, man. It came out a couple years ago, but it was like these strippers, man. They've been targeting like dudes and stuff because, like I said, that strip club money, coming out. So yeah, they starting to do all these like schemes and shit. So they've been getting caught up. So yeah, they definitely struggling out here.
They've been doing that though.
Yeah, it's picking up like a motherfucker though. They doing it in the digital age, which is dumb as hell. But all right, let me go ahead and play this though.
It is haunting video. Our 8 News Now investigators showed you here first. 2 women walking hand in hand through a strip casino with the man they would eventually kill. This afternoon, those 2 women are beginning their sentences in prison. Thanks for joining us at 5. I'm Denise Valdez.
And I'm Brian Loftus. Our 8 News Now investigators were the only TV crew in the courtroom for this emotional sentencing. David Charnes here with how many years they could be serving behind bars.
Yeah, Brian, Denise, the pair took a plea deal, sending them to the Department of Corrections for at least 10 years. Today in court, the family of the man they killed repeatedly asking why they did it.
I would like to send my condolences to Brian's family.
21-year-old Erica Covington apologizes for killing a man inside a Caesars Palace hotel room before a judge sentences her to prison.
I deeply, genuinely apologize for the grief and the pain that has been brought upon you guys' family.
She and 22-year-old Ariana Taylor killed and robbed 25-year-old Brian Altamirano Solano in May 2023. This video the 8 News Now investigators obtained shortly afterward shows the trio walking hand in hand minutes before the murder.
No le bastó con robarle sus pertenencias.
Altamirano Solano's father speaking with the help of an interpreter. It wasn't enough just taking his belongings, he says. They had to kill him. Altamirano Solano and the girls were in his room for about 15 minutes before one of them pulled the trigger. Police finding a cartridge casing they say matched Taylor's gun. Altamirano Solano's mother joining the hearing.
All right, I'll go ahead and stop it there. But yeah, man, they.
And see, y'all like those chicks that look like that. And you see how she look? Just like Remy, the same hairstyle as Remy Martin. Y'all like them rough chicks like that. I'm staying far away from them type of chicks.
Yeah, man, that nigga had a big ass smile on his face, bro. I thought he was finna get something, man, and he got caught up in some bullshit, man. That's sad.
Yeah, but that's why them guys be messing with them type of females, like kind of like Famous said. You better leave them alone, man, because yeah, they out here struggling.
Yeah, I ain't messing no rough. And they look rough as hell too.
How y'all feel about? How you feel about like taking girls home from the club, man? If you were doing that, would you do that in today's era if you could, or if you wouldn't?
That's dangerous now, bro. These girls are lining you up, man. You see what's going on in Colombia? How they running jokes on these foreigners and shit, man. Like, yo, this shit is up now, nigga. Like these birds ain't playing with you niggas, man. They lining you niggas up.
Yeah, and that's been see, like, you know, that whole passport bro shit, man. It's a new thing, but rich white men been doing that shit. They been getting caught up too, man. It's just a new thing to people now. But you know, motherfuckers been doing that shit. They been lining niggas up, bro. It's just now social media got the light on it. But I would stay far away from them, bro. I'd rather just go home and fuck off, man.
Oh, he said he gonna put a bottle of lotion to work.
Fuck it. Hey, it's a whole lot safer, man.
Yeah, if you go out like that, it's dangerous going out, out the country like that, especially if you don't speak the language or nothing like that. You're gonna get set up real easy. And if you don't know nobody out there or you're not plugged in with, the cartel or something it's dangerous.
Hell yeah, man. It's definitely dangerous, bro. You gotta be vigilant at all times, man. You can't just fall in love with a shit. What the nigga said? Don't trust a big button to smile, man. That was real shit.
Mm-hmm. That was game 101.
Yeah.
Yeah. Never trust that shit, nigga. That's what got me in trouble with my baby moms.
Nah, but the question you was asking, D. Yeah, man. I think men don't need to be that thirsty because like people are definitely running games. So especially these dudes that ain't hip to all that. It's just like, man, just get the number, hit them up the next day, man. During the day, go fill that out, but don't bring them directly back to your house because some of them females, man, they be having trackers in their stuff. And then the dude will come and like when the dude take them home to the house. Come up in there and they robbing that cat, especially like you got some nice shit. Hell no, you better keep these people far from your crib.
I would never trust that. Even when I used to go to basement parties back in the day, nigga, I get the number, but I don't even want to hit the first night like that. Cause you that fast, nigga. Why? I'm be questioning that shit. Nah, I ain't doing that. Too fast, too easy.
Yeah, for real. That's definitely a red flag right there. She already want to get physical when you just met her, and it only took you like 20. Like I remember, like I think I told this story before, but like a couple years ago, I was at the club, and I was outside vaping, and I'm about to go back inside. And as I'm walking, I got some black shit on my finger, so I'm wiping it off as I'm looking down, and then like somebody like steps in front of me, and it was this girl, and she had this big goofy ass smile on her face. And she was drunk as fuck. And we was talking for probably about a good 20 minutes, and then she was just like, "So what you doing after this?" And I was just like, and then some in my mind, some told me in my brain was like, "Don't do it." And then I was just like, "Oh shit, I'm finna go back home, man, just chill." And then I remember just the disgust on her face when I said that. She just walked off in a huff and shit. And then I was just like, "Yeah, I shouldn't have did that. That would have went bad for her. Plus she was drunk too. Like it was just too damn easy." You know what I'm saying? When it's too easy, when it's too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah, don't ever, 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 ever take a drunk woman home. Hell no. That's
And
that's
she was
like,
white.
oh yeah, don't ever do that, nigga. That's a recipe for disaster. Because if she wake up, nigga, sober, and she didn't want to do that, your ass is in trouble.
Facts, man. Like I don't need that type of drama in my life, dog. Like, but yeah, it was just way too easy, man. And I was just like, nah, I'm good. You know, like it's not even worth it.
Yeah,
Yo,
nowadays,
Jared,
man, back in the day, it used to be like that. But yeah, now, man, it's just everybody thirsty, man. Everybody looking for that shortcut, that Vic. So yeah, you just got to maneuver differently, man, now. So
Oh yeah, man. When I was in my early 20s in the 2010s, like yeah, like it was a go back then, but shit has changed now. All this Me Too bullshit, yeah, that shit is yeah, it's not worth it now at all.
yeah, man, these young men in this era, man, they got it bad, man. They really have to be careful dealing with a bird because shit could go left. I mean, it wasn't like that when, in my era, man. A cum bucket knew she was a cum bucket, man. I mean, nothing more, nothing less. You know,
I agree, man. Like it was just, people knew their roles back then, they played them well, and then it was just over with afterwards. You know what I'm saying? Like you could smash, and then you go on about your life and not worry about it, worry about her ever again. But now you have to worry about so much different stuff. Like these young niggas, like Gen Z, even though they're weird and they got their little issues and stuff, but they smart. You know what I'm saying? They not out here just trying to just fuck everything like we was.
Yeah, I
yo,
actually think that it's not really the Gen Z. I think it's really like the boomers. It's the them and probably some of the millennials too. Cause the young niggas are the ones they fucking quitting all this simp shit. They like, nah, man, we had enough.
nah, these cat. I think there's a small portion of them that's smart, but I think a lot of them they scared, man. We ain't
Yeah,
gonna give them too much credit.
they just scared
Yeah,
because they're
they
not even really
nervous.
having sex like that, like how we was back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Like they not really like I remember one time I was on the game and I was talking to this dude and he was like 21 and he was just talking about like, yeah, man, I ain't never even I don't even really know how to talk to a girl. Like I don't really even know what to say. And this nigga's like 21. But it's a lot of
Yeah.
them that are like that now. Like they really don't know how to talk to girls unless they're in front of a fucking keyboard.
They don't
Yeah, they
but the
definitely.
life they don't
Oh, go ahead, Faye.
prioritize women either. That's another thing. They don't really they prioritize like video games and shit now and anime.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this next one. Yeah, this is one lady. She was using dating apps to like lure men in, and she was like robbing their homes and stuff. So let me play this one real quick.
11 LA
Crazy.
County Sheriff's investigators asking for help to find this woman they say has been meeting men online across LA County and then burglarizing their homes. She's been identified as Adva Lavi, but is known to use multiple aliases like Mia, Shoshana, and Shauna. Detectives say she targets men on social media platforms and poses as a potential girlfriend or companion, and then later is involved in burglarizing the men's residences. She is known to drive a white Mercedes sedan, also a black Porsche SUV. If you have any information about her whereabouts, you're asked to contact the LA County Sheriff's Department.
She's one that don't got like no like hood look. So she
Yeah,
drives a
it's
little
dangerous.
Benz. So yeah, them dudes like, oh, I gotta be a winner. She bad. Like, let me bring her to the house. She ended
Yeah,
up robbing
ones
that
like that are
motherfucker.
dangerous. Yeah, the ones like that could be chameleons are dangerous. At least the ghetto chick, you already know. Like I'm staying away. I'm staying far away from them motherfuckers. But the ones that you think, they're chameleons, they can camouflage. Them motherfuckers are dangerous.
Nah, but that's why guys, man, it's like you gotta definitely have some game and that's what people that actually like you. Cause yeah, when them dudes be sitting there pedestalizing, that's how they be getting caught up. It's like, man, you know damn well, like if you never had no game in your life and you go to a club and a bad chick giving you some attention, talk about let's go back to your house, you know you ain't pull that. Let's stop playing.
That's a lick
But
right there, nigga.
yeah,
Man, tell you, man, like that's it. That shit is dangerous, bro. For real. Like you can't. Yeah, you're right, bro. If you ain't never had no game, and a woman just throwing it to you like that, just out of nowhere, bro, that's a bad sign. That's the devil right there, dog. Cause that's what the devil does, man. It puts shit like that in front of you that you think is good, and then you end up paying for it later on.
yeah. But these chicks, they turning into dudes, man. So I feel what Fame was saying earlier, man. Because yeah, they definitely, man. You'll see like. Cause you know that shit hits my algorithm since I be doing like crime shit too, and I be like doing videos like that. I be like, damn, another one. Yeah, they getting bold out here.
Yeah, that's why motherfuckers need to stay off them dating apps too, man, because they getting set up that way as well. You know, there's been plenty of stories of guys, you know, going to a girl's house or inviting a girl over, thinking they finna get some, and then they get fucked up, get robbed, and all that shit. Maybe even get killed.
Yeah, I mean, I seen this clip on TikTok where this dude was he like videotaped himself. Well, videotaped. He was recording himself going to this particular spot from a chick that was telling him to go out there, and like, yo, it was like in the middle of nowhere, right? And he wanted him to walk through these abandoned houses. He was like, yo, what you I was like, I'm like, nigga, if you don't go back home, nigga, you know she trying to line your ass up, nigga.
Yeah, but some of these dudes, man, you imagine if they never had no female attention, they like, oh nah, this is all right. Like you said, one of us be like, oh hell nah. But yeah, some of these dudes, they be so desperate, they like, nah,
so
she
thirsty, nigga, yeah. You can't be thirsty, man. You're walking to a trap like, you know what I mean, just like that, nigga. You know?
Yeah, you gotta watch yourself when you know, on like the dating apps and, you know, really just, you know, regular apps too, Instagram, all that shit, you know, the clubs and all that shit, because that just breeds low vibrational behavior and low vibrational people, and you know, you'll get caught up in something that you don't want to be a part of, you know. It's just really bad. It's just really bad, you know. That's why you gotta stay gamed up out here.
Now, yo,
I
SJ,
had
I
a
know
bunch
you
of
wanted to
birds.
talk about Abba situation. Like, what do you want to expound on
we
Abba
could just do that
situation
another
now?
day, man, because that's gonna be there's a lot of information on that. So yeah, we
Okay,
could bust
okay,
that down a different day.
okay.
Wait,
Because this
something
was
else
a good
happened?
topic.
I
Huh?
thought didn't we just do Abba? I thought something else happened with him.
Yeah, there was like two more chicks that came out was like, oh, he got
Oh
me pregnant
wow.
too. So yeah, I'm out here slinging raw dick like the end
Oh
of the world coming and shit.
oh
Yeah,
damn.
there's a whole bunch of chicks coming out, and that's what I'm saying, man. This like whole Me Too shit, man. That shit is nasty work, my nigga.
Telling you, man, best
Well, I'm
way is
not
to
saying
get you a
he's
good.
getting Me Too, but it's funny how, you know, one person has a complaint, and then out the woodwork, there's like 9 other bitches coming out complaining about the same thing, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but man, you know I got smoked for him now because when it was just the one, it's like, all right, man, you know, maybe he definitely overstepped on boundaries and shit. But it was like, okay, this ain't the. But when you got a pattern now, yeah, dude got issues, and he was, you know, throwing a lot of shots at a lot of people, man. So he deserves some smoke at this point.
Yeah, and he used to give Myron pushback for doing the same thing.
Yeah,
And them
and
niggas
I
didn't talk. Yeah, that's the problem when you're not practicing what you preaching. That's why I always say practice what you preach. You know, it won't catch up to you.
yeah, because there ain't nothing wrong with hollering at chicks. So man, just say, hey, man, you know, you ain't got to position yourself to be like a holier than thou and stuff. If you doing this type of stuff,
Well,
just
yeah,
be like, look,
well,
no, man, I'll holler at some stuff.
what exactly did he do though? Like, that you think it's like a negative stigma on his end?
Being irresponsible.
Yeah, I would say definitely, man. If you're sitting there, you're pointing out like Myron and them, like, oh man, y'all got these type of women pregnant, you had these issues and all that. And then you turn around, you got multiple ones on the same kind of like spectrum of the chicks that they mess with. And you know, you're knocking them up. It's like, dude, you ain't no different. You know, and you throwing shots. And you know he's a logical dude. It's like, man, you understand the dynamics, but you're still getting caught up in this shit. That's where I have issues with people. It's kind of like the Paul Pierce thing where he knows relationship dynamics and then he then went and got a gold digger pregnant. It's like, man, if we're men out here complaining about women and what they do to guys, but you go and you deliberately target fucked up women and now they're coming out and terrorizing your life. It's like, man, what the fuck is everybody complaining about?
Yeah, it's for content. They're only doing it for content. And then when they find out they faking it.
Huh?
He got a woman pregnant?
It was like 3 girls that said he got them pregnant, and the one that was like came out, he known her for like 6 months, got the chick pregnant. So it's like, damn, man, you a tender dick motherfucker. 6 months? You trying to go raw and have a kid that damn fast? So at 30, I could see motherfuckers doing that shit in their 20s, but yeah.
Wait a minute. So he got. Wait a minute. So the 2 other girls he knocked out, they was about to have his baby for real?
Yeah, well, that's what they were saying. I ain't watched the whole thing yet. I gotta get caught up on some of it. But yeah, I think there's pretty much saying the same thing. Like, they got pregnant. He took them to the clinic like the other one.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, so my man out here maneuvering like a pookie out this motherfucker.
Yo, he going in raw on everybody like that, nigga. Yo, he gotta get checked out, my nigga.
Yeah, my man roaming out here like he Nick Cannon and Cam Newton and shit. Like, he trying to put receipts on all these chicks. Yeah, Aba was like, fuck it.
That's sad, bro. Like, he this old and he's still doing that, but worth millions, and you just frivolously doing that shit. Like, leave that to the broke niggas, man.
Yeah, I don't understand why them dudes be wanting to do that. But, you know, his biggest thing was like, he'll say like if some other guy was doing that, his type of stuff, he'd be like, oh man, you know, look at so-and-so. Man, he's out here talking about stuff and man, he's getting caught up with these women. So that was a lot of his content, kind of doing that type of stuff. And then now he's getting caught up in the shit. So that's where.
Yo, isn't that crazy? Because I remember him going in on Myron for that. You know, dealing with sugar baby sites and shit like that.
Myron with the girl with the leaving them for rollerblades, and it was Fresh with the Asian girl that was pretty much
the Asian prostitute.
Yeah. So he got him up with that, but his shit, I'll say Aba's, you know, fallout is way worse than theirs.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. His situation is kind of worse than. Well, I don't know, man. I wouldn't say it was worse than. What's old boy Fresh? That nigga Fresh. I wouldn't say his situation was pretty bad because, like, yo, his chick was known that, I mean, slinging that box on the sugar baby site.
Nah, but the reason why I'll say like Aba's is worst, because at least Fresh and them, they came out, man, even though it was some sucker shit. So I was clowning them for it. Like, man, how y'all gonna be on sugar baby sites searching for chicks, but y'all, these are the same type of chicks y'all complaining about. At least they put it out there like, hey, we'll be on sugar baby sites, you know, setting up dates. This dude is trying to act holier than thou, and he's, you know, kind of with some women with similar mindsets.
Yeah, I mean, yo, he did. Yo, they say he had one chick that was supposed to be selling bots. I'm not too sure. I gotta do my research on that, but one of them were, you know what I mean, a pro.
That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And then what makes it bad, like the main one, that the first one that came out, you know, she's going around, she's damn near giving the information to everybody he kind of had beef with. So it just goes to show you, it's like, man, that chick didn't give one fucks about you. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I think his situation's actually worse. Because it's like, damn, man, you got all this insight and shit. You clowning all these people and you targeted one chick that, like, as soon as y'all break up and shit don't go away, she going around, circling around with your ops and putting all your information out there and shit.
Crazy, man.
Yeah,
like she made a YouTube channel just to make you look bad, man. You know what I mean? And that's just, yo, that's petty, motherfucker.
Yeah, she getting views too off of that shit. So now she eating.
Yo, how many subs she got now, my nigga?
Hold on, let me check.
That's crazy.
But she was making her rounds because I think she went to the one dude Knight, whatever his name was. I seen her on Saint in the Center. Yeah, so okay, shit, hold on. One of her videos like 66K views.
Damn. 66, nigga. She just
Yeah.
made this shit like last week, nigga.
Yeah. She only got like she only got like 1,000 subscribers, but she only got like 10 videos up there. But
Yo,
yeah,
listen, man. Yo, when I seen that shit, she had like 100 and some change subscribers. She's up by 1,000 already, nigga. Yo, that's crazy, nigga.
yeah, her page. You will pull it up. We'll look at it. Yeah, her name Libby. But okay, yeah, she got one video 8,000 views. The other one 6,000 views. Another one 6,000. One 7,000. 119. So yeah, all her videos pretty much like getting thousands of views, and they're all like fuck Aba videos.
That's crazy.
But you know the craziest part, man, because like she had an interview with the other chick that like ousted him. So I guess she like they were both talking. So it's like, man, you got two women on there that's like ousting Aba. Talk about, girl, yeah, did he go raw on you too?
Yo, that's crazy.
They're trying to finish him.
Oh yeah, they gonna put this man under. They putting him under. They're like, nigga, you said you loved me, motherfucker.
Yo, man, that nigga probably got a kid, man. He going raw too much, bro.
Well, he said he had a low sperm count. So I guess that doctor was like, hey, whoever told him that, he was like, look, I'm gonna give it a shot, motherfucker.
That nigga probably got about 5 kids out there, man. And you don't
Yeah,
even
he
know
maneuvering
about
like this. Hey, Aba probably got like at least 3 hanging out somewhere.
it. Yo, that's crazy.
But now, yeah, we could dig in deeper one day because yeah, she got 10 videos, so she eating off of Aba. She's like, all right, motherfucker, you wanna pay my rent? You gonna pay it indirectly, goddamn it.
Crazy.
Yeah. Man, yo, how soon you think her channel get monetized, man?
Oh, yeah, if she ain't gonna be there in like 2 weeks, but I know she probably getting super chats. Cause you know, especially them simp dudes too, man, they gonna be like, damn, we're here to support.
Your channel gotta be monetized for that to get super chats.
Well, I mean, you know how people send shit to your Cash App. That's what I meant.
Word,
Yeah, she getting Cash Apps probably. She gonna mess around, retire, be a millionaire off his back. She gonna fuck around, get the other chicks that he got knocked up. They're gonna have a podcast with each other. Watch, they gonna milk this shit.
Yo, the Aba baby mothers. Yo, that'll be crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah, because every time I turn around, man, she on somebody, some big person's platform. So yeah, she's milking this whole situation.
Yo, you want to read that, SJ?
Yeah, it says, Claressa sis K dot of boxing. She been holding back too long. She's a boss. He keeps slapping him up. So yeah, shout out to Brian. Brian's like, look. That's how I feel. I'm like, man, if somebody come run up in your face and say the wrong stuff, I ain't gonna be mad if they like manhandle you. I ain't one of them peace for everybody type people. Like, nah, don't do it. Don't crash out. I'm a light skinned crash out.
It seemed like Claressa Shields was the aggressor. You know?
Yeah, but you can be.
Oh, go ahead.
Somebody you can be the aggressor, but by not looking like the aggressor. You can be low key doing some shit to trigger somebody. Because these people sneaky like that. They do something like real sneaky where you don't notice, and then they just see the reaction.
Okay, so you saying Baumgardner had probably like provoked a move like that?
Probably in the case, but you know they both fighters, so this settle it in the ring.
But I think he was probably talking about Claressa.
Just sell in the ring, like I said earlier, man. You know, like I said earlier, boxing is dead, and this would be a hot ticket for boxing. You know, especially with after this shit is going on, man. 2 big names going at it. We need to see that shit.
But ain't Shorty too?
Layla too old.
Yeah, and ain't Shorty? I think Shorty way smaller than Carissa though. I don't think they in the same weight class, right?
Nah, she like 30 pounds bigger than her. She gonna have to either lose some weight
Yeah.
or Alycia gonna have to gain. So I think what's gonna happen
Nah,
is
hell
Clarissa
no.
gonna have to lose. Clarissa gonna have
That's
to
not
lose
happening.
some weight. But
Yeah.
I don't think it's gonna happen. Most was probably gonna happen with them. They just gonna get in a street fight like Mike Tyson and what's his name? What was that nigga that he beat up back in the 80s? Y'all remember that shit?
The
Uh,
drug dealer guy.
Nah, it was some dude that wanted to fight him. I think he beat him up in the ring, and then he seen him at Dapper Dan's and wanted to fight him again. And Mike Tyson fucked him up. Mitch Green, Mitch
yeah,
Blood
Mitch Green.
Green.
That's right.
Yeah, that it's gonna be a situation like that at the most. You know, I don't think they're ever gonna get in the ring together.
Or you do
Now,
like an
yo,
exhibition.
yo, if they were, if Clarissa Shields were to drop the weight and they were to settle it in the ring, who do you think will dominate in that fight, man?
Clarissa is beating
Shorty.
her ass.
I don't think so. She'll be way too
Clarissa
weight.
is
She'll be
fucking
too much
up.
weight drain. Nah, she'll be too dehydrated. She lost that much weight. Nah, she'll be dehydrated by the time to fight. She had to lose a lot of weight.
Yeah, I think she'll, because of that weight loss, she might be weak.
And I'm going for the
And she
ugly
has to lose
girl,
a lot.
man.
Yeah, in boxing, if you lose that much, and she has to lose like it's not like she had to lose like 10 pounds, nigga. She had to lose like damn near like 40 pounds or some shit like that.
40 pounds, yeah.
That's
That's
going nah,
crazy.
bro.
But say like if Lisa, whatever, if she went up, like they kind of like met in the middle somewhere, then Clarissa would beat that ass.
Yeah, I'll give it to Carissa then, but she has to go all the way down to her. I don't see it. She's gonna be too weak by the time fight night, nigga.
Brian Craig, fan like a motherfucker, boy.
Yeah.
That motherfucker got a Clarissa Shields t-shirt on.
Only thing about Carissa, she hasn't fought nobody. She need to fight. There's no woman that's beastie like that. She's fighting all these weak women.
Yeah, because this shit is
There's no
dead, bro.
competition.
She's
Yeah, there's no
basically
competition.
Mike Tyson of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Mike Tyson never fought
Nah,
nobody
Mike Tyson.
that was worth the
Oh,
fight.
come on, D. You gotta stop that, D.
Nah, he ain't never
Mike,
fight nobody that was worth a
come
damn.
on,
Let's be honest.
come
You
on,
said
D.
Mike Tyson?
D. You're
Who
bugging,
did he
D. You're
fight?
bugging.
Who did he fight?
Razor Ruddock at the time, he fought a bunch of people.
Man, he ain't never fought nobody that was really on the same level as him, bro. He fought niggas that were past their prime or niggas that we didn't know.
Mike Tyson just had a short prime. That's all because he didn't really care about boxing no more, especially after Castamato died. He didn't really take boxing seriously. He wasn't even training for the fights. But if Castamato was still alive and he was trained like he's supposed to, I don't think Mike Tyson would have lost.
It's hard to say, man. Definitely, he was a great fighter, but I think he was just too distracted, man. You know,
Robert
because
destroyed his career.
huh? What was that?
Robert
What was you
Givens
saying, D?
destroyed his career. You hear
Yeah,
me,
because
Rob?
he was running around the streets a lot. Because he grew up around those elements, and I think he just was too distracted. Because I don't think he he was kind of at that the front end of a lot of the cash outs. So I don't think he was able to see like the business side. Because I think it was almost similar to like a lot of the rappers that came up in that era. It was like, nobody knew the heights that could go with like rap. And I think the same thing was like boxing. Yeah. It's just like, man, you didn't know like the business side, like Mayweather, you could do all that. Yeah. So I just think, a lot of the people at that time, man, they just gravitated to the streets because, the drug dealers at that time had the money. So I think that's what fucked up a lot of people. They were still too attached to the streets instead of just being businessmen.
Yeah, that's definitely true, bro. Like, a lot of those guys were connected to, street cats, and they didn't really know what they was really getting themselves involved in. But yeah, Don King and Robin Givens destroyed that nigga's career, man.
Yeah, and also Mike Tyson was pretty close with Hamo, and Hamo was the guy that almost unalived 50.
Nah, it wasn't
that was
Hamo.
false. That was false information.
Yeah, it wasn't Hamo, right? It was another guy from Brooklyn. I forgot his name, but it was they blamed it on Hamo, but it wasn't Hamo.
But nah, he was good friends with Hamo because they were around my way. So Hamo, Scooter,
Yeah, they
So
said 50 Cent had hands too, man, but he ain't never got in the ring with nobody.
50 Cent. They say he was a Golden Glove, but he just did some training. He wasn't
yeah.
really a Golden Glove like that. What's his name? Black Just. You should just take him to the gym. He's the train.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like I want, yeah, I wonder, yeah, I always wonder like who would really win in a fight between him and Ja Rule, man. If they actually really got it on for real.
50 will whoop that ass.
Hands, yeah.
Yeah, Ja's tiny too. Ja's like 5'6" or something, 5'5", something like that.
Yeah, but he got some muscle on him, man. You know, he probably can. You know what I'm
That don't
saying?
mean nothing. The muscle don't mean you can fight.
He probably could throw some shit, man. You never
Yeah.
know.
50 about a good 6'2". He's pretty stocky. I think he.
Yeah, like 240. 50 like he like 6'2".
My man, good size, man. Like I like Ja Rule though. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, Ja would have got a little. He would have got them hands put on him. Like we gotta keep it a butt.
There's a viral picture going around with him and Bangum Smurf hanging out together.
Oh
What
my
was that?
gosh,
they
yo,
linked
that is
up.
so
Yeah,
weak,
they linked
bro.
up.
That is
Yeah,
so
they linked
fucking
up.
weak. That is so fucking weak of Bangum Smurf, bro.
Oh, like hanging out with Ja Rule.
Yeah, they like did a photo op together.
Y'all think that's weak?
Yeah, I think that's weak, bro. You been beefing with this nigga for years, and now because you had eyes with 50 Cent, now you want to fuck with his ops, man. That's some bitch shit, man.
Nah, but he was just loyal to his team. That's the thing. It's not like it wasn't personal with him and Ja. It was just he was just loyal to 50. That's why he did it. He said he didn't really have personal problems with Ja. He said they used to actually like Ja, but he was just riding with his team.
Man, we just need niggas just need to get in the ring and just air out their grievances, man. Fuck all this Instagram talk. You know what I'm saying? We need to set it up. Y'all got money. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got all this time to get on Instagram and talk shit. Y'all need to get in that motherfucking ring and just get it over with, man. You know, I would have loved to see 50 Cent and Fat Joe get at, because I didn't know Fat Joe was really whooping ass like that. I thought he was just a big fat nigga. They said he was really whooping ass like that back in the day, back in the Bronx.
Oh yeah, no, Fat Joe was official, man. Some of them cats he had around him, they were about that life, man.
Yeah,
Fat Joe and them had a lot of people shook, man. They keep it real.
I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, like I've heard stories about Fat Joe giving niggas the beats. Yo, matter of fact, he gave Papoose the beats, man. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. That was like back in like 07, some shit like that. Because Papoose, he boxed too, from what he says, and yeah, they got into it. I don't know what they got into it over, but yeah, they got it in.
I mean,
man.
they got into it over. I'm assuming it was because of Remy Ma.
Yeah, it was over Remy.
Yeah, and I guess Cassidy was chilling with Pap. They got into the hotel room, and then after that, Fat Joe gave Papoose the beats.
Yeah, Fat Joe ain't playing, dog. Fat Joe ran up on Whack 100 recently, bro.
Oh yeah, I saw that video.
I've heard a lot of stories of Fat Joe, man. Like, yeah, he do get physical, bro.
Pun was worse.
Yeah, he chased around Jay-Z in the club.
Yo, Pun kidnapped Who Kid. Remember when Pun kidnapped Who Kid, man? That shit is crazy.
Nigga, Pun threw a nigga off the roof at the club in the Bronx. Was it Brooklyn or the Bronx back in the days?
Yeah, that nigga. Yeah, Pun was live. Yo, he used to pistol whip his baby mom's nigga with the Mac 10 nigga.
Yeah,
that ain't gangster though, nigga.
These niggas is right. Yo, they real violent, nigga. Like,
yeah, that nigga used to walk around with the sword off in the Bronx. I'm Big Pun. That nigga used to walk around with the trench coat and the sword off.
But that area, man, like all they from up there in the Bronx, those was some war zones back in the day, man. Like when they was growing up.
Yeah, my man got shot over in Castle Hill in the Bronx.
Yeah, that whole section, boy. That like where they around where they from.
Yo, I used to record over there. I'm like, nah, this is why I used to record in Castle Hill. I still record in the Bronx. That's why I go to record. But nah, but the Bronx it's wild, man.
Yeah, man, I've heard about the Bronx. I heard well, you from New York? Would you say the Bronx is the roughest borough in New York?
Mm,
I
it's
mean, man, they all got like,
they all got their parts, but right now, man, New York is good right now. It was compared to back in the days, but Bronx is kind of wild back in the day. I go lie, Brooklyn and the Bronx was wild. Some parts of Queens, but Brooklyn was kind of wild too, nigga. Especially East New York. East New York is crazy. But I say,
I
yeah,
will
Bronx.
give it up to the Bronx though. If I had to back in that day, man, I would say Bronx was a little, because they had crews, man, that was like
I don't
dressing
know,
up as
nigga.
cops,
I don't know.
kidnapping people and shit. What was it?
Brooklyn niggas,
Damn, what
they
was the name
live
of those?
niggas too.
Huh?
Oh,
Brooklyn niggas is live out there too, man.
Yeah, I heard about Brooklyn, man.
yeah.
Brooklyn, you don't fuck around in Brooklyn either.
No, definitely.
Not,
But Bronx had they was a little more organized and shit. So they had them cats that, like I said, they was dressing up as like cops, pulling motherfuckers over, robbing them and shit. So yeah, nah, they was wild, man. The wild cowboys.
that's just like the Wild Wild West. That used to be the strip, like on Hunts Point and over there. That's
Yeah,
nothing but
Hunts Point.
prostitutes.
Yeah,
Like
Yo,
everything is Bronx.
Fast and Furious is based off Hunter's Point. You know that, right? That's where they got the whole idea for the yeah. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
that shit
saying?
crazy though. Yeah, I used
Yeah.
to mess with the chick. Yeah, I used to hate going to the Bronx though, man. When I used to go there to meet chicks and stuff, I used to hate it, nigga. Especially if you got to walk past these niggas in front of her building. Oh my god, nigga, that shit's terrifying.
Yeah, where was the tunnel at? Where was that club located at?
That's in Manhattan.
yeah, Manhattan. That
Oh, okay.
Palladium.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was like somewhere in the hood. The way the people used to talk about it, used to talk about that place like that was a real war zone in there.
No,
Like
it was a
everybody.
decent area, but it was the people that went there, because it was like every drug dealer would go there. Then it'd be like 70 motherfuckers from like each borough, ice
Yeah,
grilling.
so you know, yeah, it's gonna go down. Yeah.
You know, yeah, something's bound to go down. You got all these different personalities, all these different crews in there, and egos. That's why everything, man. That's why they had to shut that shit down, because so many bodies.
Yeah, I heard a nigga got shot in that motherfucker one time.
Shot, stab, crazy shit, nigga.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
remember.
shout out to Dory. He be telling the stories like you'll see people, you see like it'll be like Queens, then you have Bronx people, Brooklyn,
Go look at the documentary.
and
I
then
think what's his
everybody
name
wearing
made a
baggy
documentary.
clothes and they got screwdrivers on them.
I seen the documentary with Choke No Joke. He did that a few years ago, and he was talking about how like each part of the club was different, where different boroughs was at, and if you was in the wrong spot, you get fucked up.
Yeah, back in the day, you couldn't. I'm telling you, back in the day, if you didn't know somebody from another borough or you have family there, you couldn't go there like that by yourself. You won't get tested.
Yeah, I've always heard stories about the Bronx and how like rappers, they would never go out in the crowd. They would always stay on stage and be in the little back area, the little VIP area. I seen this one nigga said that he was one of like the patrons there that used to go all the time. He was just like, yeah, that's the little back VIP area. That's where all the rappers used to be at that was scary to come out in the crowd. I'm like, hell yeah, they scared to come out in the crowd. Y'all niggas are wolves, bruh. Niggas got all this
Yeah,
jewelry on and shit, and man, I'm not walking through no motherfucking crowd. Fuck that.
yeah, but now New York is way better. You see white people walking dogs, a bunch of crazy shit. You can go to East New York right now. You see, yeah, it's crazy gentrified right now.
Yeah, it's a lot better, man. Honestly.
What part are you
Violence is down.
from
What they got?
again?
Who, me?
I'm from Jamaica, Queens.
Yeah, both of y'all. What part are y'all from?
I'm over there, Myrtle Ave, Brooklyn.
Okay.
Oh yeah, so yeah, he hood, jerk hood.
Yeah, it's just a strip. It's like Marcy. You got Marcy right here. Then you got Tompkins, and then you got Sumner. And then they go like the Bushwick.
Yeah, I know, nigga. I know you guys. I got family over there. Yeah.
Man,
But
yo,
it
I
got
heard about Marcy, bro. Marcy is ghetto as fuck, bro. I remember one time, like
a lot of Jewish
years
people
ago,
over there.
Look, I remember one time years ago, I don't know why Drake was doing this, but he was shooting a video in front of Marcy Project, and he just kept looking over his shoulder the whole time he was at that motherfucker.
Marcy's big. It's a big projects. So like Queens got some big ass projects too, man. Like where Fame in them, What's that?
Queensbridge.
One like Queensbridge, huge man. That's
Queensbridge
probably the biggest one.
Queensbridge is the biggest projects in the world.
Yeah. So that
Crazy.
just imagine how many buildings that they got on that side, man. It's crazy. It's just big. Marcy's huge too, though. That's what I'm saying. Sumner's a pretty big project. So you just have. That's what I was saying earlier, man. You have blocks on blocks. Then you go to Bushwick, it's like a block away. Man, they got like mad projects over there.
You forgot Cypress and Pink houses too.
Oh yeah,
wild over there.
Cypress was bad.
My cousin used to run Cypress Science, but yo, Pink houses, bro. They used to be beefing, and they only blocks away. So there'd be shootouts in between. Because I used to be in Linden Plaza. I used to live over in Linden Plaza in Brooklyn. Bro, I ain't never crossed the street to go to Pink houses. If I had to go, I'd cross the street and come back. I just pass Pink houses though, because it's wild over there.
Yeah, Cypress was live too. Because like Cypress and Flatbush, man, they had a lot of. It was like Caribbeans and Hispanics and blacks mixed in. So that's where like Haitian Jack and them was from. So yeah, it was popping over there in Cypress.
Yeah, every night gunshots, every single night.
Yeah, New York was dangerous back during that era, man. Like I've always read stories and stuff, and it always just looked very terrifying. Like I'd be shitting bricks over there every day, man. If I was over there.
And Queens 40 projects is terrible. Like the area I grew up in, over 40 projects. Shit is terrible. It's something in fucking Ghost. What's it? Yo, that shit is wild.
Famous, you ever fuck with like Staten Island? See that's a that to me that's a grimy ass area, man.
I did, cause I used to go, but I never been to the hoods in Staten Island. My cousin used to play. He used to play for the Staten Island College. I used to take the ferry over there to watch his games. I used to go with him to all his games, and that's the only area I would. That shit is like, and I used to go battle people over there too. Come on, Young used to take me to go battle some other niggas, but it wasn't really in the hood. But I never went to like those projects and the Wu-Tang niggas from. You said it's grimy over there?
Yeah, them cats be on them dust blunts. So
I never seen
they be out of it, man. They like a whole totally different. You know, they remind me of like Southern cats in New York. Like if you had to put like a geographic region to them. But yeah, they get busy over there. That's why I was like, I thought that was a whole nother world. Cause yeah, you typically don't go that far. Like if you down like Brooklyn and Queens, you either go to Queens or Brooklyn and you go to Manhattan sometimes. But yeah, Staten Island and shit, that's a whole nother, that feel like a whole other city and shit.
Yeah, if you ain't from Staten Island, you ain't going over. You gotta take a boat to go over there.
Yeah, I went over there like a couple times. I was like, oh, hell nah.
See, I never been in. I've just been in the college area, so all I know is just mad hills in Staten Island. That shit's like just going up hills. That shit is weird.
Yeah, because Queens and Brooklyn, it kind of intertwine a lot. You know, everybody be kind of flashy. You know, you got Harlem known for being flashy, but Brooklyn and Queens kind of flashy too.
Yeah, is Harlem full of the soft niggas?
Yo, one thing about me.
Nah, Harlem. They had some rules back in the day, but they flamboyant. They all about what's that strip, man? Where they had Willie's Burger.
They play too much. Oh, hey, man, dang! I know you're talking about. Dang, Willie's Burger before the halal spot. Let me see. I forgot where. Dang.
Cause that man, if you watch Pay the Fool, man, everybody be out there, man. You see nothing but like everybody from all parts of the city, man, driving cars. Cause I used to be up there with my cousin, like riding with them, and you see like everybody just like playing dice, everybody rocking the fur coats. Fat Joe used to be out there.
Yeah.
Before he was a rapper, man. That's what I'm saying. He always had money.
I always had problems with Harlem niggas though, man. Like they play too much, man.
Like that's exactly what Wayno said. He was talking about Cameron and Dame Dash and Mace and all them. He was just like, them niggas joke on each other all fucking day.
It's not joke. They just they all of them act the same. From Dame Dash to Jim Jones, all them niggas play too much, man. And they joke all day.
But that shit be making you witty, man, because you know everybody be clowning. So yeah, they real big on fashion. They be like, oh man, look at that cat shoes. So yeah, Harlem cats, you better come dressed clean, or they getting on you. They gonna be snapping.
Yeah, that's the drug area though. I remember I used to work in I used to do security in a methadone clinic out there. And that shit is wild. I think it on I think I did it on 1335 or something like that. Where I used to work in Harlem. Nah, yeah, they fiending like that. They still got fiends over there like crazy.
But in Manhattan, though, I'll say the worst spots, even worse than Harlem back in the day, was like LES, Lower East Side, and Hell's Kitchen. Because, you know, they had them Westie cats that was out there. You fuck around and fucking in their neighborhood. Them cats was blowing up cars and shit.
Yeah, every area got they parts, and even when it's not like the hood, you still got back then. You still had mob that was active. The Italian niggas don't play. Especially on dip malls, like hell no, they didn't play in Woodhaven and shit. They'll beat the shit out of you in broad day with a bat.
Now that's why when I did that video with Chud the Builder, I was like, man, you know, everybody, you just gotta have back. You know, you had to have respect because, man, you mess around with the wrong people, man. You just never know. And you go in the wrong section and you start talking some shit to somebody, man. You're gonna wind up in somebody's trunk. You know. So you just kind of learn how to respect everybody and keep it pushing.
There's a lot of quiet bodies in New York. You just not found again. Niggas don't know what happened.
Yeah, because you start going.
Y'all said that you know, gentrification pretty much helped out, you know, a lot of that gangster shit, huh? It's like you can kind of walk freely a little bit now. I mean, there's still some parts that are bad, but you can pretty much walk freely now.
Yeah,
way nicer than what it was.
What was that?
What'd you say, Famous?
I'm just saying it's way nicer. They said there was no shooting or nothing for a whole month or something like that.
Oh yeah,
it about something like that. But I know crime. Yeah, and they raided all of the gangs. Like most of the gangs, they raided all of them niggas.
Yeah, New York had that no nonsense. They stopped fucking around, man. After like I said, when you look at them crime stats, man, from like the later 80s and 90s, man, you know, they had it was like 1,000 a year or something. So yeah, that's why they had to
we're not
crack
even
down.
top 10. New York is like top 10 in crime. Yeah, you go to like New Orleans and like Baltimore and stuff like that is way worse.
Yeah, it's worse now, but I'm saying like when you looked at the total number, because you know just the population wise, man, it was like 1,300 in them like 1 year. So it's crazy when you look at it, because I was telling somebody, I'm like, man, when you look at like 10 years of Iraq war, man, they probably only had like 3,000, and in 2 years, New York was getting at those type of numbers. So, you know, that's when they started coming with that stop and frisk and all that shit.
I heard about the stop and frisk rules, man. That shit was bad back then. I seen a video recently where this guy was like talking about the stop and frisk rules when you're trying to smoke weed, and he was just like running around all these different places. Even on the rooftops, motherfuckers would get you.
Yeah, they was ruthless, boy. But you know, the public was pushing for a lot of that shit. That's what people don't realize, because I hear a lot of people, they're like, oh man, you know, I was like, man, when they was dropping that many bodies, when they had like 1,000 and something a year, the public was like, look, y'all got to clean this up. You know, we're being held hostage in our own neighborhood. So that's why they started cracking down like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, now like what Famous said, you'll have a whole project, then like a couple, like a block down, man, you'll have like a nice area. Like he said, people walking dogs. So it's weird, man.
Yeah, this is a tourist. The whole New York is like a tourist area now.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying. Like it's real. Like Brooklyn's not even Brooklyn anymore. Like it's just like it's a lot of white, like you said, a lot of white people now, and it's just very. But it's crazy how they just built them shits like right across the street from those nice apartments and stuff right across the street from the hood, and them people in the hood don't even know that shit's gonna get knocked down too eventually. They're doing that shit everywhere. That's like a nationwide thing now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they come
It's a
down
good thing that it's a good thing that they're cleaning up, you know, the cities and stuff. It's a bad thing that they're pricing everybody out. That's the bad part.
Yeah, exactly, man. Like those people in those low income that make low incomes, bro. They don't have nowhere to go now. But it's really their own fault because what I'm saying, motherfuckers got clean up. Like let's just be honest, bro. When you go through the hood, what do you see? You see a bunch of abandoned buildings and shit, trash all over the place, all this gangster shit, crime going on. Like it's really the people's
Yeah.
people's fault. You know what I'm saying? That's why back in Boys in the Hood, y'all remember that scene when he was in that empty lot telling about gentrification, all that shit? People should have listened back then, but they didn't. He was telling y'all to clean up y'all shit. That way, the white folks won't come in and kick y'all up out of here.
Yeah. We don't own our own neighborhoods, and we treat our neighborhoods like shit, nigga.
Yeah, because when you know what I'm saying, because even in here in this little ass place where I'm at, you know what I'm saying, when you go to the hood, you know what I'm saying, like it's just dirty as fuck. You know what I mean? And yeah, they ain't got no pride in their community whatsoever. But then they get mad when motherfuckers want to clean shit up, dog. Y'all, if y'all was cleaning up in the first place, y'all wouldn't be in this situation.
Where you from?
I'm from Kentucky, man. I'm from a small town in Kentucky. You know what I'm saying? This
Oh,
place used to be called Little Chicago back in the day. A lot of drug running was going on doing here. You know what I'm saying? It's not I mean, it's not. I'm not gonna sit up and act like this is a gangster ass because it's not. But shit does go down. And you will get popped if you act wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because we in a open carry state. So, but yeah, like the hood, the only hood that's around here, like that place is like you gotta go across the train tracks to go over there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just a different, what I'm saying, it's different scenery. You know what I mean? A lot of crackheads running around. A lot of just it's just a lot of just low vibrational behavior. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, trash all over the ground and shit. It's pretty bad over there. But but people just got to start. But they're starting to, clean that up a little bit here now. But yeah, people just got to start taking care of their shit. And I ain't that far from Nashville, and in
oh,
Nashville, they're
okay,
starting.
okay.
They're starting to do that gentrification stuff as well. Like cleaning up everything and stuff. And people are getting mad about that. But I mean, hey, it's y'all fault, man. Y'all should have cleaned this shit up when y'all had the chance.
But
I seen
man,
some spots in Nashville that look kind of nice.
yeah, that's
Oh yeah,
Nashville's.
Nashville is a beautiful city,
I
but
want
it,
I want to
it,
go there
it,
one
it
time.
goes
I ain't
down.
never.
It definitely goes down. Like don't be fucking around over there on the east side, man. You will get caught up in some shit.
But
Oh shit.
D, I don't be sleeping on those small little places, man. Because one of the roughest places I seen, like my dad's family, they're actually from Camden, New Jersey. I'm telling you, that's like 10 times. Well, I'll say worse than like New York City, man. The way they get down
Yeah,
over
that,
there.
that's it's crazy over there.
Bro,
Camden, yeah,
Yeah.
that shit is
this place
crazy
is in
over
Jersey.
there.
That's yeah. This place is in Jersey. That's wild.
Yeah, I've heard about Jersey. Jersey is definitely wild as fuck.
Jersey's like a hit or miss.
Yeah, but Camden though, man, because I used to tell people, they'd be like, because man, New Yorkers always have that kind of ego and shit. Like no other place could be like bad. But I'm
Yeah,
like, nah, dog, y'all go down to Camden and some of those places,
I'm
they
telling you, Baltimore, Philly.
yeah, they get busy in some of those.
Yeah, I heard about Philly too. It's a lot of motherfucking drug addicts in motherfucking Philly. A lot of crack addicts over there, man.
Yeah, because Camden right across the. So when I used to go down there, yeah, I'd be like, damn, boy, what the. That shit like a
Yeah,
third world country. Because, like they had them townhomes you could get for like, them row homes. You could get one for like $2,000. So that's why it'd be so bad down there. Because, people will go in there run like electricity from like different houses and shit.
Yeah,
So yeah, it'd be super cheap like back in the day to like live down there. So that's why like a lot of people moved out of like the bigger cities like New York. They were like, fuck it, let's go down here, man. And we could get one of these townhomes for like 2,000 or something. So yeah, them cities is bad as hell now.
yeah.
Yeah, famous that area in the Bronx, Mount Haven. That's what I was talking about. Yeah, that section, boy. That was a war zone back.
Man, the whole Bronx is a war zone, man.
Yeah, what was that one guy that's on YouTube? He was in the middle of the hood talking shit, and early in the
Oh,
morning,
it's
the
all
woman,
Hassan Camel.
yeah, they were throwing bottles at his ass. Like, what was he on?
Yeah, he
Yeah,
went to back to his. He went to back to his project. I forgot he was. I
Bronx
forgot what
River, right?
project. Yeah, Bronx River. Yeah,
Oh yeah, y'all talking
his
about what's
wild
his name? Hassan Campbell.
Hassan Campbell. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Hassan
they
be
said
wilding at
he
times.
was about
He
that
be
life
wilding.
though.
Yeah, I mean, I think he got a few bodies under his belt because of African Bambaataa or something like that.
Yeah.
African body is trash, man. Get him out.
I agree with you.
You know that dude was doing all this shit,
Yeah,
man,
he.
and all them rappers didn't say nothing. KRS-One, none of
Yeah,
them niggas. Fuck them.
Yeah, that shit crazy because
yeah,
man, there was rumblings of that stuff like back in the day. So for them to like, man, when all that stuff came out, those dudes was just like, man, I'm gonna shut my mouth so I can get a paycheck. That's crazy, man.
yeah. Silence. I can't
Bro, that
respect that.
song
I
he
can't
did back
respect.
in the day wasn't that damn good for y'all to be acting like that for that man, bro. But Planet Rock, that song wasn't that damn good for y'all to just be keeping quiet about what he was doing.
Yeah, it was for that time though. That's why. For that time when hip hop just started and everything. That's why. And he's one of the pioneers. So that's why they put respect on his name and all that. But I can't respect anything he did
Me
after
neither.
those came out. After
Yeah.
all that stuff came out, I had zero respect for him.
Yeah, me too. Like, they gotta
I
get him
can't
up back.
condone that.
Hey man, you know one of them old school rappers I get no respect? It's funny because
Who?
I was listening to him the other day, Granddaddy IU
Granddaddy IU.
from
Yo,
Queens.
I'm not Granddaddy IU. Sounds familiar. I don't. Granddaddy IU.
Yeah, he old as fuck, but he was one of
he's
them,
bad.
one of the first
That
flashy cats like Rock Hillman. You remember
I
yeah,
him,
got to see.
Rush?
Sounds familiar, but I
yeah, I
don't.
remember him. Saying Granddaddy IU is equivalent to saying Alkaline. I don't know if you remember Alkaline.
You mean
I don't
Aknelly?
know.
Akinelli?
Alkanelli, yeah, my bad.
Okay, I know.
Alkanelli.
Okay, I got you. I know Akinelli now.
Yeah, those the old heads, man.
Put it in your mouth. Yeah, I know. But yeah, there's a lot of people that don't get their respect, man. Because if you wasn't mainstream, they only give respect to the cats that's really mainstream. That went mainstream. That's it.
Yeah, man. Shout out to Big L, man. That nigga was cold with the punchlines.
Yeah, I like Big L.
Yeah, he would have been the next up if he wouldn't have died early, man.
Yeah, he died a horrible death too.
Yeah, he got shot in the face like what 9 times or something like that.
Yeah, it was a closed casket and all that.
Damn, I didn't even know that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's a
Yeah,
crazy ass story if you
the
look
guy
it
that
up.
offed him, he was really looking for his big brother, but they just found Big L and just lit him up.
but Big L was involved in some stuff too, though. Not, I heard Big L was trying to had an attempt on him too.
Yeah, it was a whole situation. But the dude that actually shot him, he was on one of his like covers and stuff because they all were like part of one crew. They grew up with each other, so
Yeah,
yeah, it was a
they
sad
Yo,
story, man.
they're from NFL.
Yeah,
Yeah,
NFL. That's right.
Harlem is so tiny. Like y'all really think Harlem is just like a few blocks. Harlem is small. Like everybody in Harlem know each other.
Yeah, it's small, man. This is a small radius.
Yeah, people be thinking it's a borough or some shit. Like no, Harlem that shit is like a couple of blocks.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
that's in
real small.
Manhattan, right?
Yeah, it's in
What happened?
Manhattan.
Yeah.
All right, so let me ask y'all this, man. Like, and don't be biased, but which borough y'all think got the best rappers?
I'm gonna say Queens.
Brooklyn.
I'm gonna say
Oh
Queens.
man,
Wait.
I'm gonna say Brooklyn first, and then I'll put Queens.
Nah, Queens got everybody. Everybody. All the legends come for Queens. I give you
You got
Fab.
your
I give you
mind.
Fab. Listen, I give you Big, J, Fab, Big Daddy Kane, and I'm gonna end it right there. That's
Yeah,
He
it.
Queens
I
wildin'.
like
got a lot
Shines.
more. Yeah, they got a lot more MCs that made them
Are y'all crazy
MCs.
right now? Do you want me to start with
Fame
Queens?
slacking. All right, give
Run
me the
DMC, Run
All right.
DMC, LL Cool J, Nas, 50 Cent, Lloyd Banks. We still got Salt and Pepper. We got Cool G Rap. Like the list goes on. Ja Rule. Who else? Who else?
this nigga said.
Onyx. Who else? Just I'm
Oh,
forgetting a
they're from
lot of
Queens. I
people.
thought they'd be like the way that they act. I thought they were like from the Bronx or some shit.
Nah, they from
They
Queens.
from Queens. Yeah.
Like who else we got, man? Pharoah Monch. We got Pharoah Monch. We got Nicki Minaj. We got
All
this
right,
a
Brooklyn.
this a
We
lot I'm
had,
forgetting.
you mentioned the Fab. Okay, you had Biggie, Jay,
Jay, Big Daddy
AZ,
Kane.
Big Daddy
Hey,
Kane,
AZ, we got AZ too.
the Boot Camp Click. My bad.
Nah, nah.
The boys was spitting. Stop playing.
Cocoa
They better than
Brothers.
Onyx?
Yeah.
Y'all
Trigger and
brothers.
Smooth the Gambler.
You just naming people now, man.
Man, you know they was nice
You
back in
got
the day,
Helter
though. That's what I'm
Skelter.
saying. We had it on lock, man. Stop playing it.
I just
Helter
named
Skelter.
legends
Don't
that,
forget Helter Skelter.
Yeah.
bro. Y'all, do you see people I named? None of the, bro. I named LL, Run DMC. I'm thinking people that that impacted the whole entire rap game. And look, and Nas killed y'all king.
Yeah, he got a point. He did.
Nas
No, he
killed y'all
did.
king. Oh, I forgot about Prodigy and my thing. Like, come on, bro. Y'all naming these groups, bro. G
What
Unit,
Jay-Z said, two of them
Mobb
shits
Deep.
is through. Two of them shits is through.
Nah, get the fuck out of here.
The
Nah,
real
He
he
said,
lost.
man.
He lost. There's
said,
no
ask
group in
Nas. He
Brooklyn.
don't want it with Hove.
No.
Actually, there's no group in Brooklyn that's better than Mobb Deep.
Mobb Deep was straight, but
Exactly. Y'all don't even have a group that's better than them. There's not a
we
group
don't
in
do
that's
groups.
better than G Unit. What about G Unit?
Nah, they
Like,
definitely
come on,
nice.
man. These guys y'all name is not better than. Come on, man. Y'all wilding right now.
But you said Nicki Minaj for Queens, but
CNN.
Brooklyn, they
I
got
forgot
Lil
about
Kim.
CNN. Yeah, Lil Kim's better than Nicki Minaj. I agree with that part. And Foxy Brown. Foxy
Yeah,
Brown. Foxy
Foxy.
Brown.
Don't forget them.
Foxy Brown. Foxy Brown, my favorite female MC ever.
Yeah,
But y'all still ain't
she's
got.
mine
That's not
too.
enough, bro.
Yeah, she's
Y'all
mine
still ain't got
too.
enough though. That's not enough, man. I'm naming like I forgot CNN. I forgot Capone and Noriega too. Queens. Like, come on, bro. It's not even close.
I think y'all had, like, if you look at like a list, like say you had to put a team together, y'all definitely have like a deeper roster. But when you look at the top of the top, we just got that, man. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you look at you give me your top like 3 or 4, and I give you y'all can't fuck with us on that. But like you scroll down, like you said, Cool G Rap, I give y'all that. Y'all definitely have way more.
We got
But
Nas
the
too.
pinnacle of
Yeah, that
rap,
was Big Pun's favorite rapper. Cool G Rap.
Yeah,
Like his
he
style
kissed the ring.
Cool G Rap. Yeah.
You heard Big Pun say? He said when he met Cool G Rap, he got on his knees and kissed the ring. Big Pun said that out his mouth. Come on, bro. And that's not even mentioning Nas.
he was just trying to be nice to y'all, man.
Nah, bro. Queens get the money.
Nas is definitely up there, but I'm just saying, man, when you look at like
He's up
Biggie,
there. Nah, Nas is the one.
Jay-Z, and AZ, come on, man, we got the best spitters.
Bruh. Nah.
But like when like I said, when you start going down the list, you got Mobb Deep. Y'all do got us beat. Like when you look at the amount of rappers, I give y'all that. But the top of the top, y'all got to hand that over.
Just Queensbridge alone got a bunch of spitters. If we just talk about lyrical, they got about like 10 motherfuckers in there.
Nah,
You
definitely.
got Carmega, Nature, Capone.
Tragedy's like one of my favorite
Tragedy,
rappers. I ain't gonna
Gaddafi.
lie.
That's that's just Queensbridge. That's not even Jamaican Queens.
What
We
was my man's name? Mike Geronimo.
Yeah, Mike Geronimo, Lost Boys. We've got the Lost Boys. Come on, bro. It gets man. This shit.
Yeah,
Come on,
Queens
bro.
might be a
Y'all
little
talk.
better. I gotta stop playing.
Queens rocks is crazy, nigga.
Yeah, Queens do got more rappers though.
And I'm forgetting a lot of people too. I'm
Alright, calm
forgetting
down,
that.
nigga.
Yeah, we forget about Salt and Pepper. We forgetting about the legends too, like Salt and Pepper and Kid and Play. They was huge at the time, and they from Queens.
This nigga said
We got
salt and
a-
pepper.
Bro, you can't deny
They had
Salt
a
and Pepper.
strong run, nigga, in the early '90s, nigga. Them niggas,
And
they,
Kid and
yo,
Play. Kid and Play too.
yeah.
These are I'm naming. Yeah, I'm naming legendary niggas, man.
We had the most like I say pivotal though. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Nah,
because regardless
I
what
don't
anybody
say- I
say,
wouldn't say
Jay just killed the game. Jay took the game over.
Yeah,
Nah, but
Jay,
the
y'all
50
got Jay and Biggie, bro. Like that's
Yeah,
but
that's what
50
I'm
did
saying.
more numbers. But if you want to say that, 50 did more numbers than them.
yeah, that's true
Yeah,
too.
they
But
Nah, he did numbers, but
And
still,
what-
I'm talking about like.
Ready to Die only
You talking
went,
about Big?
I don't even think that album went platinum. Ready
no,
to
it
Die.
went platinum back then.
No. Not Ready to Die. It didn't go platinum. I know the second one he came out,
No, it did.
Life After Death, that actually went platinum.
Nah, Ready to Die
Bro,
went
50
platinum
Cent
during
with
that time
Diamond.
period.
Bro, 50 Cent with Diamond. What are we talking about? We talking
Yeah, he
about
did.
the hype then. We can say 50 Cent with Diamond, my dude. So if you want to talk about, if you want to just talk about the success part, then as far as music, you can say 50. That nigga was doing crazy numbers. And his second went like 1.5 in like a week.
Yeah, they got the sales, but I'm saying like as far as like, man, if you're in a barbershop, you're like, man, what's the best rappers of all time? It's gonna be like Biggie, Jay, Nas, and then maybe like people throw in like a Rakim or something. So that's what I'm saying. Brooklyn is at the pinnacle, the forefront.
Yeah, Rakim by himself. He from Long Island.
Yeah. Eric B from Queens though.
Eric B from Brooklyn, I think.
Nah, I thought he was from Queens, but
Nah, I think Eric B he's from Fort Greene.
Oh, okay. He might have been. Yeah, let me check it out.
Yeah, I think Eric B from But nah, man. Brooklyn's definitely second though. I tell you that.
Nah, y'all definitely do got more. I would say overall, because like I'm a big fan of seeing it. Huh?
All I gotta do is say Run DMC, Nas, and LL Cool J, and I don't even gotta mention the rest. In 50, come on, bro.
I mean, I give them props for being like pioneers, but they was trash, man.
Nah, they wasn't. What?
Yeah, 50 fell off, man. 50 fell off after the mask.
Nah, 50 was 50 could spit. I'm saying like as far as LL like phenomenon. Come on, man. We can't be. You serious?
Nah, LL could spit, but he just once he went that ladies route, he just stayed there. He never went back to spitting again. But I'm just talking about what you was mentioning like the height of the career. Like he was huge though. You can't say LL
was definitely he was a big ad. Nah, he was a good look for a rap period. So I give him credit for that. But I'm talking about where you could just sit with albums. You could be like, damn, man, when you have to listen to stuff. So I put Nas in that category, AZ, Biggie. That's what I'm saying. They're the ones that like had longevity. Even Fat Joe, shit. If you look at his catalog, man, Fat Joe, I had to break it down to somebody because I had him on my top 10 list.
Yeah, I had a friend that always shit on Fat Joe. I'm like, yo, Fat Joe knows how to make a song and an album. Fat Joe got some albums that's hot, and his singles are always fire.
Yeah, he got hits, bro. Like people underrate that, bro.
But even in street shit, man, if you listen to two of my favorite, Thank God for That White, or Crack Attack.
Yeah. Even Flo Joe was dope, and Don Cartagena album, that shit is classic. The Don Cartagena album is one of my favorite albums. Y'all got Shine too. Don't forget Shine, because I used to love Shine. That Shine album is classic to me.
Shine?
Yeah, I like Shine. Shine, his first album was classic to me.
Yo, so
I
what
don't
y'all
know.
thoughts on Max B saying that he's better than Big Daddy Kane? Like he's a
He on
bigger, well
drugs.
known.
Yeah,
Yo,
I saw that. See, like
He's on a different type of drug. Whatever he's on, I want to sell because I'm gonna make a killing off of it.
Like,
Max
man,
B is garbage.
Max,
he's a
I
good
never thought
artist,
Max.
but not on no
No,
Big
no, no.
Daddy Kane level. Like, man, you can't put your self against like dudes that's solidified, man. Yeah,
Max
Big
B is a
Cat.
good personality. His personality is bigger than his music. I can't name one Max B
Facts.
song.
I can't
Like
either.
he got big beefing with Jim Jones, and he was just hilarious. That's his personality got him big, not his music. People just started listening to his music because his antics and stuff. He touched it in Miami and all that stuff. That shit was hilarious.
Chrissy touches
I ain't
in
gonna lie.
Miami.
Max B is funny as hell. That's what it's his personality, not his music. He can't fuck with no Big Daddy Kane. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah, nah, not. Yeah, Big Daddy Kane was
He can't.
was fresh.
He can't fuck with Big Daddy Kane today. If they got on the record today, Big Daddy Kane will leave him.
yeah, I agree.
Damn, when he say
Like
that?
he
Yo,
said that like yesterday,
yeah, like the other day.
and he's standing on it too. No, but you want to know the crazy part, Russ? He didn't say big. He said he better than DMX. He said L Cool J, Big Daddy Kane. He had a list of guys. He said after Jay Z. He said after Jay Z, Nas, and Biggie, he's next. That's his exact word. He said the rest of them, he's better than. So he said he's like
No
fourth
hit
ever.
singles. He has
Yeah,
no six singles, no quotable bars, no classic albums.
I mean, he was killing those mixtapes though, man. He had some good stuff out on that, but yeah, nah, you gotta have like classic albums if you want to put your.
known. He's not really known to be that. I don't want to say lyrical, but like his pen game is not like magnificent.
Trash.
You know what I mean? Like yeah,
But he said
like
that though. To be fair, he said that he's not talking lyrical. He's talking about music. But I still don't think he's better than them niggas, even musically. He
Yeah.
sounds terrible. His shit like it's not mixed or mastered. He just I don't know. He need a better
I
engineer.
heard the song. I heard the song he had with 50 Cent recently, and that shit was trash.
Trash. I don't like. I never been a fan of Max B as an artist, but he's funny as hell. Like his personality.
I mean, I'm not gonna. He had a few cuts, but not to the point where I'm comparing him to like the greats. Like he did his thing. But I'm not gonna
I think
compare him to like a Big Daddy Kane or a Biggie Smalls or Big L. No.
Yeah, not at all.
man.
Hell no, not.
Niggas not even better than Lil C's. Lil C's got more bars. They got more verses than him.
Yeah, but see, I think Max B write his own shit though, so C's wasn't writing his own stuff.
Nah, C's wasn't writing shit. Biggie was writing that. Biggie wrote that whole Junior Mafia
Mace
album.
too. Nah,
Yeah,
Mace actually.
He was ghostwriting
Mace
for
actually
Lil Kim too, nigga.
Yeah, well, all of the women got ghostwriters because Jay Z and Nas was ghostwriting for Foxy.
Yeah.
So I don't really hold it against them.
Yeah,
But
man, Max B
Mace was
wildin'.
writing. Mace was writing most of the Junior Mafia album. You know that, right? Biggie
I
paid
didn't
him
know
like
that.
Yeah. Matter of fact,
Biggie paid him
see, a lot of people
$50,000 or
don't know
something
that Cam was trying to get down with Bad Boy, but for some reason Puff passed him up, and Puff ended up linking up with Mace.
Man, let me
Yeah,
ask
but
y'all
Mace said-
something, man. How y'all feel about Dipset, man? I always thought they were just kind of just hit and miss.
I like Dipset. I like Dipset.
I like
But I
them,
told
man,
you.
but I don't think
They
they
were
was.
jokey for me.
What was that?
Too jokey for me. I tell you, just like Harlem niggas, man, they play too much. Their music was kind of comical. Like I couldn't take it too serious, but I know they can rap.
No, I think they had the style and stuff. That's what pushed them over the top. Definitely had some good beats, man. They was fucking with some good producers, but I don't think they wasn't as good as like what everybody else made them be. Man, I also thought the Philly rappers, man, Beanie Siegel and them would have got their shit together. They would have been so lazy. They should have been popping, man. Because yeah, they had a little tough little team, man. But Jay came to him was like, "Hey man, y'all better start dropping music because G Unit and them boys are coming." But they was just,
what? Yeah, Queens niggas is coming, right?
yeah, nah, 50 and them, hey, they hit the block on the mixtape thing. Yeah, they wasn't messing around, so I like them.
Yeah, I told you.
When Fifth blew through Interscope, like not only he had the mainstream on lock, but he also had the underground scene on lock. So all you heard was 50, Lord Banks, Tony Yayo. You know what I'm saying? For the bootleggers and all that. You know what I'm saying? Like them niggas, yo, they had a strong run, a real strong run.
Yeah. And that's the time I saw the streets niggas because I was around those G Unit niggas when they was popping. It's the street team over in American Towers and over in Baisley and all that. It was crazy.
Yeah, they took advantage of their shit though, because once they started dropping those like freestyles and stuff, they ain't let up. Everybody was just playing around and shit, getting lazy. So they took it. They was hungry. So
Yeah, I saw that interview. He said that they went to Miami to record, and they didn't record shit. And Jay-Z was just like, "Y'all ain't got nothing." It was just like, "Nah, we ain't got nothing." But Freeway got this, and it was the "Even Though What We Do Is Wrong" song.
That shit fire though. I ain't gonna lie. That shit hard. That shit's crazy.
Yeah, they was
the G
lazy.
Unit, yeah, they came in and took that shit over, boy.
Yeah, made Jay-Z retire.
But none of them state property dude. I don't think they had they was marketable. I don't think they would have blew up. Maybe the Young Gunners, but I don't think the rest of them had mainstream quality.
Yeah, Young Chris did. But I'm just saying, even as a group, if they would have took it, man, just like, hey, let's flood the market, man. Let's drop mixtapes, kind of like G Unit did. They could have got popping. But yeah, 50 and them came took that shit over.
The stars aligned with 50. He just had everything. The story, everything aligned at the perfect time for him.
Yeah, but he also had that work ethic. Because, I mean, his shit prior to that was tough. So, he was always a pretty good rapper, writer, too.
50 Cent is a phenomenal writer. And prior to Get Rich or Die, he was a spitter. Like, 50 Cent was spitting. Like, Get Rich, he watered his stuff down with Get Rich or Die Trying. And I don't even think that's his best album. I like
Power of the Dollar.
The Massacre, Power of the Dollar and The Massacre better than Get Rich or Die Trying. There's a few skips on that joint to me, but I do like it. But I'm just saying, he watered himself down because he was spitting. Y'all listen to his old stuff? That nigga 50 was spitting and storytelling like crazy. His storytelling skills is off the chain too. He's one of the most underrated storytellers.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, 50 was good on that. He was okay, but to me, one of the best storytelling MCs I like personally is Sticky Fingers. That nigga, yo, he could spit a story. Or
you wilding with the Sticky Fingers?
Wait, you said one of the best? Nah.
Yeah, you tried.
Sticky Fingers? He can spit. Now Sticky's nice though, but Sticky's nice, but storytelling? Nah, the best storyteller, you already know who the best storyteller is. Nas and then Slick Rick.
He was all right.
My nigga
Nas definitely could tell some stories. I'll say, yeah, definitely Nas is up there.
Yes, it's Slick Rick
Sticky
too.
Fingers is up there too, man. Y'all kind of shitting on Sticky Fingers right now.
Nah, Sticky Rick is a spitter, but I don't think he's. I don't think
that name.
They was just hype men for me, man. I didn't like the lyricism too much, man.
Oh, Sticky?
Yeah, him, Fredro.
Yeah, they was more hype, but Sticky was the spitter though. Fredro was more hype, but Sticky could spit though, because he was on tracks with Eminem and he held his own. Or even like on that first Eminem album, I'm like, had a better verse. So the nigga, he could spit though. I think even Eminem is a better storyteller than Sticky though.
Who?
Eminem.
Yeah, don't put Eminem in this. Eminem is trash.
Nah, Eminem, he nice, man, but he's not a better storyteller than Sticky Fingers.
You're bugging out, man. You're bugging out. Y'all bugging out right now.
Nah. Eminem, he's okay, but He's
Y'all
not
bugging out.
nicer than Sticky. Hell no.
Y'all bugging out right now.
Not with the storytelling joint.
Yeah,
Nah, man, nah. Sticky,
y'all bugging.
Sticky, Sticky wasn't that good.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
wildin'.
Onyx themselves wasn't that good, man. Like Onyx,
What? Hold
nah,
on,
they
man.
wasn't. They wasn't
What?
all that.
Yo, they got a classic album, Shut 'Em Down, man. Yo, every track on there was hitting. You know what I'm saying?
I think you talk about from a lyrical standpoint, but I
Yeah,
agree
lyrical
because I like
standpoint,
Onyx.
they're not that good. And I'm gonna be honest with you, y'all
But
gonna get mad at me for saying this, but from a lyrical standpoint, 50 Cent really wasn't all that.
nah, D, you bugging now.
A lyrical standpoint, lyrically,
Sometimes
he was very
I
simple.
wonder. No, he wasn't. Sometimes I sit and wonder, is heaven or hell? But what happens to a changed man that dies in the cell? Y'all, you just not listening to 50. I'm telling you,
Bro,
bro.
that was simple as fuck what you just said.
Nah. Bro, go listen
I
to
can
50
write that.
before. Go listen to 50 before Get Rich or Die Trying.
Okay. What was that? Power of the
Telling you.
Dollar?
Yeah, power of
Yeah.
the
You can
dollar,
skip
and
Power of the
look at
Never
this.
Dollar. Guess who's
Power
back?
of the
Guess
Dollar.
who's back?
He was on. He
Guess,
was on a lot of features on Stretch Armstrong mixtapes,
Yeah,
and he
Stretch
was
yeah,
Armstrong,
guess
he
hitting
was
who's
on
killing
back?
there
them.
too. You know what I'm saying?
Guess who's back? You gotta listen to the Guess Who's Back mixtape. I'm telling you, man. Even the massacre he was spitting. Look at Baltimore. Y'all don't listen to the song Baltimore Love Things, my favorite 50 Cent song, when he was talking about being in love with dope. The whole song's about dope, but he's talking like he's in love with a girl, but he's talking about his relationship with dope or a fiend's relationship with dope. That in itself is a good, better storyteller than this nigga Sticky Fingers.
I wouldn't pick that track, but nah, his definitely his old shit. He was spitting.
Nah, Baltimore Love Things, that shit, man. Y'all sleeping on these tracks, man.
But my man says sticky fingers. God.
Do
Shout out
y'all
to
listen to
Rush.
anybody like from other regions? Do y'all listen to Midwest
Hey man,
or
they be
West
hating on
Coast
Sticky
or
Fingers, man.
down south?
Nah, I like down south because I used to live down south. I like a bunch of people down south. I like Outkast. I like Scarface. Scarface is probably my favorite rapper down south. I like Wayne. I like a lot of niggas down south, man. Luda can spit.
Yeah, Luda nice.
What about on the Midwest
Yeah,
or West Coast? Y'all fuck with them?
I fuck with Lil Durk. Lil Durk, I like Lil Durk.
Yeah, I'm
I,
trying to
I
think of
like I like
Midwest,
Twister.
man.
I like Twister.
Yeah, Twister can
Nah,
spit.
man, Twister wasn't saying nothing.
What?
He could, he
And,
could,
and 50 Cent? What?
he was saying a bunch of fast nothing. Those fast rappers, they get away with a lot of same bullshit.
He probably the best
'Cause
fast rapper, to be honest.
Yeah,
no,
he had a nice little style, man.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that, but he wasn't saying nothing.
I'll say
What?
Common. I liked Common, man.
Yeah,
Not Common like
Yeah,
he's
Common's nice
burning
too.
sage and shit, but some of the old Common.
Yeah, Common's
But
nice.
y'all got it. But y'all gotta get out. Twister, come on, man.
Man, Twister is nice, bro.
He's very talented. I say that, very talented. Nice is a different story.
Man, he is
He's
nice.
very to
Every
rap the
time
way he
he's on
do
a
is very
track,
talented.
every time he's on a track with niggas, he always got the last verse and usually the best verse. Like he killed
You don't even know what he's
Jay-Z.
saying though.
He killed Jay-Z on Is That Your Bitch?
Nah, hell no.
Yeah, he
No, he
did.
didn't.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
Get
nah,
want
mad
to
at
you
know
me.
who?
tripping.
Yo, you want to know who's
Nah,
crazy nice, but nobody really talks about Jazzo. Because
Yeah,
Jazzo was
oh
Jazzo
on
yeah,
can
that
rap.
record too, and he murdered that record, nigga.
Yeah, he can
Which
rap.
one?
yeah. Jazz, you talking Jigga
Jazzo.
what? Jazz, yeah,
Uh-oh.
Jazzo's Jay-Z. That's Jay-Z's mentor. Jay-Z started off with his style. Jay-Z to Jazzo. He said Jazzo. Wait, Jay-Z to damn you on Jazz Dick.
I remember Jazzo. He dropped the album called Mobilari, nigga. That
Oh, that
shit.
was tough,
Was,
yeah.
woo, woo.
Yeah,
Nigga, every track
Jazzo's
was hitting, nigga.
Yeah, that was
even
a
on
slept on
Reasonable
album,
Doubt.
man. I know the cat that was rapping with him, DiBiase.
Yeah, DiBiase. That nigga got crazy waves too, nigga. This shit be spinning, you heard?
Yeah, nah,
Yeah,
they was rapping on that one. I was
even
actually
on the
listening to that. They got one track on there called Diaries. That shit hit hard, man.
Even on Reasonable Doubt, though, on Bring It On, that nigga almost left Jay. That nigga Jazz. And Source Money. Source Money's another nigga people
Oh
sleep on.
yeah,
Source Money.
Sauce is a problem. He was probably the best, man. If he just didn't catch his break, but Sauce was nasty.
Yeah, he wrote that song for Puffy, right? The I'll Be Missing You song. Source Money wrote that.
Yeah, he could have had that one.
A lot of people's not gonna know who Source Money is, nigga.
Yeah, that's sad, man. Because he was kind of making a comeback, man. I was shooting for him because he had a couple of like freestyles, mad wordplay, but he just
Source Money, Source Money was nice.
No, definitely not. I mean, he's. I was a big Sauce Money fan. Yeah, he right around the way, anyways. But Memphis Bleak is nice too.
To get him off for an interview, man.
That'd be dope,
man.
man.
He kind of seemed like he just don't want to deal with the music. Shit, which is it's disappointing, man, because he's probably one of the purest lyricists, man. Sauce was nice.
Yeah, a lot of them don't want to. It's the business that it kills their passion, it kills their spirit. That they don't want to do it no more. So around that time, man, you gotta have everything.
Damn, Sauce had one bar, man. I forgot what track it was. I think it was in that Reservoir Dogs. The one he did with Jay-Z, Nas, the Locks was on there.
Yeah, I remember that record.
And he always holds his own every time, bro. Every time.
I think he said murdered the whole month of April just to take May off, something like that. Yeah, it was cold what he said.
Yeah, and I'll bring it on too. He said we coin phrases for that nigga said we coin phrases for dollars. That shit is crazy. Source Money's nice, man. It's a lot of nice niggas though. This nigga, what's the name? But he got his Pharoah Monch. That nigga's a lyricist too.
Nah, I don't know about no Pharoah Monch.
You're bugging. You're bugging. You're bugging right now, man.
Nah, there was one cat. I was just you remember Apache? My man was like, I need a gangster.
Apache?
Yeah, he was like, I need a gangster bitch. That was my dude back in the day. Yeah, his name was Apache.
Nah, I don't know what that
He
is.
had like one album and disappeared.
Somebody else I like from down south though too. I like Kodak Black.
Damn, you said Kodak Black? Yeah, I can't. I could do
Nah,
like a Rick
like
Ross, a Ludacris, but I can't do all the other stuff.
Nah, I rock with Kodak Black. He a Zoe, so I gotta hold it down. Now, man.
Nah, Kodak Black spit. He's different. He's just different. That's why. But if you listen to what Kodak is saying, I'm telling you,
he be saying some real shit. Yeah.
Yeah, this is why I like Dirk too. I like Lil Durk too, cause they not really. Kodak can be lyrical too, but they just be saying shit that hit you.
Yeah, I'm too up north. Everybody get mad at me. They be like, "Man, you ain't listen to East Coast music." I can't go, but
I used to live down south when the South was popping, so I used to listen to a lot of Hot Boys, a lot of No Limit, a lot of fucking Scarface, a lot of what's it called, Hypnotized Minds, all of them. I used to listen to a lot of that. Outkast.
Man, look, man, when No Limit dropped, bro, that's all you heard around this area for like 5 years straight, my nigga.
And Cash Money too, them Hot Boys.
Man, but No Limit though, I would say No Limit, they had a bigger like reach for like they were more like.
So they had a strong run in the early '90s, nigga.
Yeah,
I don't know if you remember the album from Master P called Ghetto D, nigga. The orange joint, shit. The whole CD was color orange, nigga. I was like, yo, this nigga's doing pretty good, nigga.
Yeah, bro. Like, I mean, like the whole like. I remember like when I used to stay with my grandmother over in the project, and she used to live like near the entrance. All day long, I would hear people coming in and out playing No Limit, bro.
Yeah, they were the shit, man.
Yeah, they had a big run.
I think my favorite down south album though is Guerrilla Warfare though. I love that shit. That Hot Boys Guerrilla Warfare.
That shit is amazing.
Nigga, that shit kind of made me want to rap.
This shit's trash.
Are you
Guerrilla
serious?
Warfare is trash. Nah, that's bugging. You said Guerrilla Warfare is trash? Nah, bro.
Trash.
You tripping, dog. You wildin'.
Nah, you bugging. Nah,
I used
you
to be
bugging right now.
upset, dog. I was in the military at that time. Like, people start playing some of that. I'd be like, man, what the fuck is y'all listening to? They're like, oh man, go to Up North, cat. I couldn't get with it, man.
Nah, I can't agree with that one.
Yeah, that's that New York bias coming out, man.
Yeah, nah, definitely. I'm biased.
Y'all hate everything past Philly.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. It's like, yeah, I ain't gonna lie though. New York was like that. That's why they used to shit. You remember when the at the Source Awards when they booed everybody but New York artists?
Yeah.
Mm.
New York used to be. I'm telling you, when I used to come up singing, like when I came back to New York after living down south, and I was singing like the Hot Boys. Like, what the fuck are you listening to? They used to get on me. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I tried, man. You had no choice. Like, one thing I do give it to, like, down south, y'all had the clubs on lock.
Facts.
So we go to the club, like, that's all that was playing. I was like, what the fuck, man? Because, I'm used to, like, DJs up north, they have the scratches and shit. So we go into the club, I just hear this shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck is this? Yeah, I was biased like a motherfucker, man.
Yeah, man. Like, like really like the late 90s, like that's when the South started their run, like with, like 97, 98, when Outkast was out, No Limit, Cash Money, all that, and they just kept it going. You couldn't really escape it back then. But I used to like when like the North and the South, they used to do those songs together, like those collaborations together. But I'm gonna be honest, Jay-Z on Juvenile song, what was that? High, that shit was trash.
No, that was, yeah. I was upset Jay even did that shit.
Yeah, that was a poor attempt to try to get a hit, you know what I'm saying? Because they was hot. That shit was terrible. He did not, boy. He was so awkward on that. Where my niggas at?
Yeah, that didn't fit. That was a bad look. I was like, damn, why he doing this shit?
But when Juvenile did that song with Drag On, the Rough Riders back in the day, that shit was hard. I forgot what it was.
I actually battled Drag On TikTok.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you did? Okay. Send me the link.
You know what? If my TikTok still got the footage, I'll post it up on my TikTok.
Okay. Did you get that work?
Well, yeah, he beat me because he has more followers than me, man. You know how the battles go on TikTok, right? Like your supporters throw you a certain amount of gifts, and whoever gets the most gifts, they win the battle.
Oh, okay. Yeah. But I'm saying, like, y'all talk about rap battle or just
not rap battle, like TikTok.
Oh,
TikTok.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't even like Jay-Z on Big Pimpin'. I like Bun B and Pimp C verse better than his.
Nah, he killed Big Pimpin'.
Nah,
that was a good track.
It fit them more. I like Pimp C verse better.
That was a classic record though, nigga.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I don't like that shit.
I like it.
Big Pimp was one of his weakest tracks, man. All right, Big Pimp,
son.
I don't like that shit. That's like I hate the pimp. Every time they make a pimp song, this should be trash. I don't like that 50 Cent pimp song either. That shit is trash. On Get Rich or Die Trying?
Yeah,
I remember that record.
That shit, that's a skipper. I skip that shit every time. I hate that shit.
It was one of his, like, I guess, mainstream records, Shit. Yo, man, that album went diamond, nigga. That's 10 million records, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. It was the most commercially successful album. But it was very watered down. That's why I went like that. If he was still spitting like he was spitting, they wouldn't have did that.
Now, I think one of my favorite Jay-Z songs, man, I'll have to say is, he got so many that I'll put up there. But one I think is just mad creative is, like, I Know. The one where he compares, like, being addicted to drugs to love. That was a crazy concept.
Come on, bro. I just told you 50 Cent did it better with Baltimore Love Thing.
Nah. Listen to I Know and listen to that shit. And you're going to be like, damn, Jay, listen to the lyrics and how he does the comparisons. Jay stomped that out.
I know the song. I'm telling you, man. Baltimore Love Thing. The relationship between a fiend and dope.
Jay did it better, man. I'm sorry. Shout out to Queens, though. Second place. Y'all in the building.
He made it a hot line. 50 made it a hot song.
I like that one shot that 50 did. He tossed at Jay though. Like, what was that? Be a gentleman.
Oh, is that you? Yeah. I'm slick enough to take your lines and throw it back at you. If I shoot you, I'm brainless or something like that.
Yeah.
You mean you
He
famous? You
says,
said it
"Best you
yourself.
be a gentleman."
That's what he was spitting.
Nah, he
I'm
was.
telling
He
you.
was going off of that. It was funny though. 50 was like, "Man, I expect Jay to like come back because Jay just gave him 2 bars." He's like, "I'm about a
Yeah,
dollar. What the fuck is 50 cent?"
Yeah,
So what
that's a
else?
hard line.
Yeah, it was. He was like, "Nigga, you ain't getting the whole track. They don't know you like that yet. You ain't sold this dime yet."
But I'm gonna keep it real with y'all, even though I'm from the South, bro.
Okay.
Niggas down south got the worst likes and like worst interest in music. Like niggas be playing just some of the wackest shit, bro. Just because it's got some nice beats. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause see, like, like I've been talking about these East Coast rap. When I play this type of shit around, and like, what the fuck is this, bro? But they want to listen to fucking Yo Gotti all day and Gucci all day. This shit trash.
Yeah, that's trash. I remember. But I think the West Coast is the worst coast though.
Nah, West Coast now is the worst. And the West Coast of the '90s was,
Nah,
was
nah, nah,
good.
no, still, nah, still.
What?
What you outside of Snoop and Pac is not even from the West Coast like that, but I'll still give it to him. That's
Nah,
it, nigga.
dog. You gotta do your research, man. It was a lot of underground artists from that era too that was killing shit.
Yeah, what you talking about though? They was better than the South and the East.
Nah, I'm not gonna say they were better than South, but they had some spitters back then in the '90s.
See, that's what I'm saying. They were the worst. LA?
Nah.
Nah, LA got the worst. I'm telling you, their
Oh, they
sound
had
and
my
everything.
man, the Alcoholics, Tash.
Look what y'all, man. Look what y'all naming, man. Yeah, I'm sorry. LA got the worst. LA got the
That
worst
nigga said,
rappers. I'm
"Big
sorry.
timer."
Yeah,
With my
E40.
man E40.
I ain't gonna lie, E40 had some shit back in the day, man. Not gonna cap, man. E40 had some shit. E40
Man,
had some shit.
come on, man. Y'all.
Listen to the what's that album he had 95? Listen to One Love by E40. That's a good song.
He got a couple good songs from E40, but come on, the West Coast is not. They're the worst coast.
Sugar.
Nah, bro. The South.
Sprinkle me.
Nah, I just can't. I just don't see it. They don't got that many spitters.
What about Warren G?
Warren G's, I like some of his music. Corrupt is good.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, West might be. Damn, I hate to
It's
say
the
it,
worst.
man. They might.
Yeah,
They got the
after
worst.
like 97, after 97, they were trash. I'm not gonna hold you. I mean, they did
Yeah.
have the game in the 2000s, but that was it.
I'm
I don't
telling
even
you,
really
the
like
West Coast.
Kendrick.
And their sound is. I just don't like their sound either.
Yeah, they be offbeat as fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
because
don't like
I'm
their
trying to think
sound.
of the spitters like Tash, like I said, from Alcoholics. I liked him. Exhibit.
What's Yuck Mouth can spit a little bit.
Yeah, they had too much like low key party music, man. Yeah, they
Yeah, all
definitely
that beat
I gotta
sound
chalk that up as an L.
like the LA rap scene has been dead for like 30 years, bro. I'm telling you, man. After like it died when Tupac died, to be honest.
And he's from New York.
Yeah. That's the crazy thing, bro. He was from New York, rapping the West like crazy. But yeah, it died when Tupac died. Everything after '96 has been trash.
Yeah. Snoop was that dude, but they just don't got enough.
That's the best West Coast album ever. Doggy Style, best West Coast album ever. I tell you, it's
Nah, I
better than
wouldn't
the
say
Crack.
that.
Nah, it's better than the
It's better
Crack.
than all. Wait, what about All Eyes on Me?
Better than All Eyes on Me.
Who's what album?
I
Doggy
can't say that.
Style. That's the best West
I,
Coast album.
I can't say that, man.
Better than
Than
NWA, Easy, all that shit. That was DJ Quick, all that shit.
yeah, but they was
That was
yeah,
the
but
West at
NWA they
their
wasn't
prime.
spitting like that.
I
And
think
Dre don't write none of his stuff.
Ice Cube has some pretty tough albums. I definitely gotta give it
Ice
to Ice
Cube's
Cube.
trash.
Nah, I don't say Ice Cube got some. Nah, Ice Cube got some dope singles. I don't know about full albums. Hell no, I can't say that. But he definitely got some dope singles.
Man, Tupac's definitely a legend, but I just couldn't get past him. I guess the
Tupac
whole
my favorite.
overall thing, man. I was definitely biased. Somebody asked me this recently. He was like, "Man, would you say like they say Tupac was a gangster?" I was like, "I'm not gonna go that far, but man, he definitely. I'll say like he was tough, but I was like, man, he ain't no gangster."
Man, look, let me tell you about Tupac, bro. Tupac was a chameleon. Whoever he was around, that's who he was. When he was with Digital Underground, he was the goofy dancer. And then when he get to the East Coast, now you sagging and you're wearing Timberland boots. Now you're on the West Coast and now you're a blood and all this other bullshit. This nigga didn't know who he was, bro.
No, I'm glad because that's what I was trying to tell him. I try not to talk on the dead and stuff, but I was just, if you know the stories back in New York, just kind of being in that era, he threw a lot of people under the bus because he was trying to be like Haitian Jack, with the Versace shit, because they was the ones that was rocking at the dealers. But, a lot of people told him to stay away from them cats. They was like, hey, man, they really about that life, man. Don't fuck with them, unless you willing to go like all the way with it, because they was running some shit. And then he threw Biggie under the bus because he told Haitian Jack and them, he was like, hey, man, they saying to stay away from you. So that's when they started pressing Biggie and shit. So, the whole, like, when they was painting a picture that, Biggie and them had him shot. Them niggas that shot him literally called his house. It was like, dude, if you want to go to war, you better get your money up. So that's what I'm saying. A lot of people didn't know them stories till recently they started coming out. But yeah, I was just like, man, that was fucked up. Like, he just pretty much rode that wave because Suge and them wanted to do it. But it's like all them cats was literally like, hey, stay away from these cats. Even Mike Tyson told him. Because, he grew up with, like I said, he hung out with Scooter and them. So he was like, yo, man, like, these some serious dudes, man. Don't be, fucking with them, like, unless you know what you're doing.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, yeah, Tupac, he was just all over the place, bro. Like, he was, you know what I'm saying? He was before he got with the Bloods, he was affiliated with the Crips, and then he get with the Bloods, and then when he was in New York, he was with those dudes, and then he was just all over the place, man. He wasn't no gangster, at all. Like, he was soft, bro. Like, the nigga had nose rings and tying his hair up, like tying his bandanas up like Aunt Jemima. He's sagging your pants, and we know what that stands for. You know what I'm saying? That nigga was all over the place, bro. He know who he want to be.
Nah, no Tupac slander will be tolerated. That's my second. That's my second favorite. That's my second favorite MC ever.
Who's your first?
Nas. Of course, Nas is the greatest.
Okay, give me your top 5, man. I think me and Rush was trying to do this the other day.
Oh, my
Everybody
top
give your
five?
top 5. We're going to do that right now, yeah. All right,
Damn,
it's you
hard.
first.
It's hard after 3, but it's Nas, Tupac, Jay-Z. Damn, after 3, it's kind of hard, man. Y'all gotta go, because after 3 is hard for me, man. I gotta think about that.
Yeah, I got stuck on 4 last time, but my number 1 is AZ. Number 2, Jay-Z. 3, Nas. Damn. Yeah, I'm stuck right now.
Yeah, I always get stuck because after that, it's just like, I don't know, man. Because there's a lot of people that you can place there. But yo, Jerk, even you saw the interview with Ghostface and Raekwon, and they said Queen's got the best rappers.
You said Ghostface and Raekwon? No, I do think overall, I think y'all got the best. I'm just saying we got the most. I'll say, man, 4 Biggie, man. I got Biggie up there.
Nah, I don't got Biggie in my top 5.
Nah, Biggie up there. You tripping?
He probably in my top 10, but I can't. I got him at 5. But
and 5, I actually got a new cat, Ransom. I put him at number 5.
You bugging now? I got
Ransom on my top 5 too.
Y'all bugging.
Man, and I like Ransom's like lyricism, and he been so consistent with it too.
Man. Songs and albums, man. Albums and songs is what make you great, not just your freestyle and being a mixtape rapper.
Nah, man, listen to his albums, man. That's what I'm telling you. His albums is tough.
Yeah, his body of work is impeccable.
Yeah, man. His wordplay is.
I like Ransom. Ransom get his ass off, but song, I haven't heard a song from Ransom that's crazy like that.
Nah, listen to his pull up his last, like I'll say, few albums, the ones he actually been dropping. Yeah, my man, wordplay is is crazy. Because
But
he
I
got the
think I'm gonna get
combination of storytelling and I'll say lyricism.
Yeah,
yeah.
his pen,
I
yeah,
think
his pen game is impeccable.
Yeah, so I
I
got that.
agree.
That's my top 5. AZ, Jay-Z, Nas, Biggie, and Ransom.
Dang, I think 4. I'm gonna go with Prodigy. 4 Prodigy. I can't do 5. This shit is hard, man.
Yeah, man. I done switched up on my top 5 a few times, man. It's hard because there's so many incredible artists out there, you know?
Y'all sound
Yeah.
nervous over here.
Nah, cause
This nigga said Prodigy. What happened to all them
90s
Queens
Prodigy,
rappers, man?
they're nice. What you mean? Oh, 50. 50's 5. 50. 50's
Okay,
4.
50.
Then Prodigy's 5. So yeah. So it's Nas, Pac, Jay-Z, 50 Cent, and Prodigy. And after that, it's gonna be hard because it's a toss up because a lot of them niggas are the same. They equal. Could probably be DMX. DMX gonna be in there soon.
All right, Russ, what's your top 5 again?
Um, man, I would say Ransom.
You got Ransom at 1.
Yeah, man.
You bugging. Y'all bugging right now with this Ransom shit.
Ransom?
You better go back and listen to Ransom. I'm telling you.
I mean, he can rap.
Ransom.
But he ain't got no
Y'all
bars.
better-
I mean, he ain't got no hits.
Yeah, y'all talking about yeah.
Albums.
Nah, y'all bugging. Not
No,
Ransom
hold
over
on.
Nas and Jay-Z.
Yeah, yo, Ransom's up there, bro.
I'm telling you,
Wow.
I don't think people understand how many albums he got, and they all like hitting, dog. If you listen to him, I'm telling you, man.
And it better than Reasonable Doubt.
I ain't going that far. Reasonable Doubt is like classic of classics.
Illmatic.
Not
Come on,
better
man,
than
y'all
Illmatic, but I'll say all the rest of his Nas's shit, because you know Nas went wild,
Yeah,
man.
oh,
He
bugging,
doing
right.
albums with Damian Marley. Nobody want to hear that shit.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. You can get out of here with Illmatic, bro. That shit is overrated. Man.
Y'all bugging out.
That
And
shit is
Illmatic's
so overrated.
Illmatic is probably one of the greatest albums ever. It's not even
Yeah,
his best
Illmatic
album.
Like I fuck with Illmatic. I can't.
Nah,
And that's not even his
Illmatic
best
and it was
album.
written.
I've
Illmatic and
It was written better.
Yeah,
It was written
about to
better than
say,
Illmatic.
it's written is way better than that shit.
But
bro.
what's that one, man? Because he had a stretch where he was like trying to be too creative.
Yeah, that was
And that's
around
where I fucked Nas
Nostradamus.
up. That's why I had to drop him. But AZ,
That was
I'll
around
say
Nostradamus.
consistent.
Bro, like Illmatic, that get them dusty ass beats up out of here, man.
Y'all, all right, I'm done. Y'all wilding now.
that shit was horrible, man.
Y'all wilding with this. This nigga said, "Forget Illmatic." That's crazy to me.
Forget Illmatic, man. I said it. I know I was
That's
gonna get all the
insane.
hip hop purists, but I've listened to the album multiple times, bro, and it just was not that good.
That's crazy.
AZ had the best verse on that whole album.
Facts.
You're bugging with that. Y'all bugging. And I know AZ, and y'all bugging.
Yeah,
AZ just dropped a new album, and yeah, Nas. AZ been much way more consistent, I'll say.
Listen, AZ wouldn't even tell you that.
Wouldn't tell you what.
I know the man. He wouldn't even tell you he better than Nas. He wouldn't even. He didn't even like his. He didn't even like his "Life's a Bitch" verse.
He be performing the fuck out of it though if he don't like
it.
Yeah, because that shit. That's that joint, man. You got to perform what the people want. But he said he didn't even like it. He said, "Nah,
he's like real humble.
Shit."
He's like real humble though.
He is
but
a
deep
humble
down,
dude.
he's like, yeah, man. Hold on, let me pull up some of Nas's albums. Cause yeah, there was a stretch where they wasn't all he was still Nas, so he had the lyricism, but it was like, damn, Nas, you gotta stop with this watered down beats.
Yeah, around 98, 99, 2000.
Yeah, it was a stretch. It was like, all right, man, like
when you owe me. Like I was a kid, I couldn't stand that video or that song, bro. That shit was trash.
That's what, like, Jay, you remember he went through his albums on that diss track. He was like, 2 of them shits was due.
But that's
like, more to one hot. What did he say? That's a one hot album every 4-year average or something. Every 10-year average.
That applies more to Jay than Nas. I did a constructive. Go listen to my song "Constructive Criticism" where I diss Jay, and I broke his albums down, and it relates more to him than Nas. And the crazy part is, I try to critique Nas.
No, it doesn't. No.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Jay-Z, from 96 to 03, every album was good.
Yeah, no. I know that. 444 was trash. Magna Carta,
Why was it trash though? Because it was.
Nah, 444 was that was good. It ain't no classic, but it was a good.
About some grown man shit on there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man.
Trash.
He had that.
I don't mean it was good. he was talking about grown men shit, but ain't nothing hit.
Now I will
Magna
Carta. That was terrible. I don't know what he was.
Yeah,
exactly. Kingdom Come, trash.
That was okay. Yeah.
That's 4 albums. That's I broke that shit down.
American Gangster, classic.
That's what I said. Yo, I'm telling you, listen to constructive criticism. I said that.
Blueprint 3,
that was exactly. That's what I said. It applies more to him than that shit did to Nas.
Nah, because Nas has some duds. Magic. All those fucking King Disease. Those could have been. He got 3 of those. They should have just merged into one garbage album.
Yo, the crazy part is I try to critique those when I was having dinner with AZ. I try to critique it. He's like, nah, y'all can't. I ain't gonna let y'all talk about him in front of me.
Yeah, he's loyal, man. That's what I'm saying. He one of them cats, but nigga, I like Life is Good. Trash.
What, Life is Good. No, Life is Good was good.
You get
that was classic. Nah, Life is Good is classic to me. Now you can get those Magic shit. Magic one was alright, but them King Disease shit you can keep all of them shit.
And I don't even remember the album that he did with Kanye. That shit was terrible.
Oh, I didn't like that either. But you wanna know the crazy part is? Nas never got a Grammy until he put out the King Disease shit. That's one of his worst albums. And they gave him a Grammy for it. That is crazy to me.
That's just one of those, here you go, nigga. We ain't give you one years ago. We'll give you one now. Make up for lost time.
Yeah, but Nas today is not all that. Like, I be trying to say that, like.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like, you listen to AZ shit, his album that he just put out this year, fire. But you listen up from like Doe to Die, Pieces of Man, 9 Lives, and Asiatic, my man, way better than like I'll say even Nas and AZ. When you just like listen through track to track, beat selection, AZ was spanking him, but he just never got that push, man. I don't know why.
Yeah, he never had the push, and he never had the hits either. I've heard that Asiatic album. That came out like 2003, something like that. Like I've heard.
Yeah, 2003. Yeah.
Yeah, I've listened to that album. That was really good.
Yeah, the format. So yeah, AZ been putting out some heat, but yeah, people just never gave him that push, man.
But I think AZ is consistently good, not great. That's why I think
that 9 Lives, man. You listen to that one. That whole album was a classic. He just
Young is on the album, right?
Huh?
Young is featured on the album.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's on the 9 Lives track. I think it's the 9 Lives track. I think it's there. Yeah. Young used to tour with him and Foxy.
Yeah, I know you said you used to roll with him, but damn, I have to see which one he was on. Yeah, to ask Young, man, because I listened to that back and forth.
I think it's the 9 Lives track. I think it's the 9 Lives track. I think it's the the title of the I think it's the 9 Lives track on it. Him, Animal. Who else?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think that's one. That was on the. Was it?
It was on 9 Lives. Yeah.
Nah, that might have been so I don't think it was 9 Lives. So I know which track you're talking about because it was like Animal on there.
Yeah, Animal, somebody. Yeah.
Damn, so Young must have been rapping for because that was a pretty old album. So Young, y'all been rapping for a minute then, huh?
Yeah, well, I've been like since early 2000. I was rapping since I was 19. Like just in the studio, like since I was 19. Before that, I was just doing like ciphers and battles and shit like that.
You ever get into the battle rap scene like that, man?
I watch it, but I would never do it. I did it in the street, but I would never do it like I want to be known as that. I think they got a stigma when you become a battle rapper that just stays with you, and they don't look at you nothing past that. And plus,
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
hard to
niggas can't
jump
make,
out of that.
and
I
a
mean,
lot
I
of
like
niggas is
watching it
trash.
though, man.
A lot of niggas is trash as far as making music. There's a few of them. Like I like Sue Surf, I like Lux, but the rest of them niggas, as far as making music, them niggas is trash.
Oh, you don't like Murder Mook?
Not making music. I like Murder Mook. Battle rap Murder Mook was probably my second favorite. I like Lux, Mook, Surf, and after that, man, I don't know. But them battle rap niggas can rap. They can rap their ass off.
Yeah, they
But
nice.
I'm more into music, not just spitting. I like making music, and I'm more into like hearing music, stuff like that, storytelling.
You say you like music, right? But then you put Illmatic up there. All he doing is like Illmatic.
Nah, but
Like, I just feel like that's like kind of like the
Nah, you're bugging.
I kind of feel like that's like when people talk about the album, that's just kind of like the cliche answer to give. Like, oh yeah, that's the greatest album.
Yeah, that's a politically correct one.
I don't.
Yeah.
No, but I didn't say
That's like the Queen's official answer.
Nah, it was written as better, and it was written as pure music, storytelling and music. And I think it was written as better than Illmatic.
Yeah.
So D, who was your favorite battle rapper though? I'm interested in that.
Battle rapper, I don't really watch it that much, but I did like I did like Loaded Lux. You know the way he used to dismantle people, like he was pretty nice with it. Like,
yeah, Lux still dismantles people.
And there was another guy too that I liked. I can't remember his name, but he had a real classic battle back in the day with Murder Mook. And
Party Artie?
Huh?
Jay Mills?
No, not Jay Mills.
Party Artie?
No, he's kind of tall, and I think he's from like New Jersey.
Oh, Shotgun Shug. You probably talking about Shotgun Shug.
Shotgun Shug never battled Murder Mook.
No, it was I can't think of his name, bro. Like he's a
I think you talking from Detroit.
New Jersey Twerk?
Nah, I think he's from Jersey. I think he's from Jersey. But if I looked it up right now,
is it what's in the Arsenal?
Yeah, I think that's.
But he never.
Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, Arsenal.
Yeah.
But they just recently battled.
I don't think.
They recently battled. They did. They recently battled like a year ago.
I think what's his name? The white cat, Big K. I think he's probably the best, man. He be washing up all the.
Yeah. Big K my top 5. Big K's in my top 5.
Him and the one cat from St. Louis, I think B Magic. He's nice.
Yo, B Magic is crazy nice.
Yeah, B Magic.
He's nice, but he ain't up there with them niggas.
Nah, B Magic be watching him, man. Yeah, B Magic nice.
Yeah, I fuck with Surf, but you're saying B Magic is nice. The nigga lost like most of his battles.
Nah, he used to.
He could spit, but he was
some of his lyrics. But some of the shit he be saying, he was killing them.
That nigga used to choking all types of shit. I remember the school teacher beat him. The white, what's that? I forgot his name. They used to call the school teacher. I'm like, nah, B Magic. I think all of them. Let's get it right. All of them niggas is tight. Not all of them, but 90% of them niggas can rap. They rap their ass off. To sit there and do that for like fucking an hour and put them words together, you gotta respect them for that.
Yeah, but they ain't had the punches like B Magic, Big K and B Magic though. That's what I'm saying. A lot of them, man. Oh, what was the one? Damn, he kind of had a weird voice. He's nice though. Damn, I'm trying to think of his name.
T-Rex is good too, man. He had a good run.
Nah, yo. When T-Rex is on, T-Rex is nice. When T-Rex is on, but that nigga sometimes don't be on. That nigga be forgetting his shit. That nigga be.
Oh, Hollow the Don. That's what. He's nice too.
Nah, hell no. Nah, and he's from Queens too. No, I don't like that nigga at all.
Damn, you sleeping on my man?
His style is weird. His bars don't be like that. I don't like his voice.
Yo, you want to know? Yo, one of my favorites is Hitman Holla, nigga. That nigga is spitting.
Man, he's trash.
He's
you wildin' famous. You wildin' famous.
That nigga got washed by Cassidy.
I mean, everybody gonna get washed by Cassidy.
You saying Cassidy's like trash? Yo, Cassidy's actually nice.
Yeah, Cassie's nice, but in this day and age, that nigga's out. His shit be outdated like a motherfucker when he be
I ain't gonna
spitting.
lie,
Nah,
the face off was better than the battle.
he
The
his
face off they had was hilarious.
Y'all like all these niggas that keep. What y'all like all these niggas that keep losing? This nigga Hitman Holla hasn't won a battle in like 10 years.
What about my man Charlie Clips?
Yeah,
I don't like him either.
He gets
You don't
down.
like him?
Y'all like everybody, man.
nice too. Yo,
Everybody's nice to y'all. Who was not nice? Nigga, like, I hate these niggas, man.
You know who else? You know who else I like? But y'all probably gonna be like, "Oh, get out of here." I like Ness, man.
I like Enes too, but Enes can actually make records though.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
he
can.
even showcases that in his battles. Like he has like a little rhythmic type.
Yeah, and he wrote for people too. He wrote songs for people too. He wrote songs for Puff.
Nigga, everybody wrote for Puff, nigga.
Yeah. Y'all like all these niggas, man. Y'all just say y'all like all of the battle rappers.
Nah, I don't like all battle rappers, man. I don't like the new wave right now, nigga. The new wave
like
is I'm not really digging, nigga.
I only if Mook is battling, if T-Rex is battling, if Lux is battling, and the Sue Surf is battling, that's the only thing I watch. I don't watch the rest of these niggas.
They've been getting washed lately. That's what I'm saying. I can't give them no props
Yeah,
like that.
It's starting to be the same. It started stagnant. They all starting to say it's like similar, like the same shit. And I like those niggas that they different. Like they break you down in a different way. They battles don't sound like when you see Murder Mook or Lux battle or Super, they don't battle you the same way every single time. They battle the person, to what fits them, and they break them down.
So, Fame, them niggas is trash. I'm sorry. Stop playing.
Who, Lux?
Not Lux. Lux still got some, I say skills, but Murder Mook, yeah, nah.
Murder Mook. You think Mook is trash?
Yeah.
Mook?
I can't.
Like his first battles was straight, but man, that second wave that came after him, they'll wash him, man. He be getting washed lately.
No, what?
Like Big K and them, man, he can't. He's what they got too much caliber on him, man.
I don't know what y'all. First is Ransom shit. Now y'all talking about Murder Mook is whack.
Hey man, don't hate on Ransom, man. Ransom.
I'm not hating on Ransom, bro. How am I hating on Ransom? Y'all just said Ransom is the #1 MC in the world ever.
I ain't say number one. I had him at 5, but he's in the top 5.
Nah, Rush. You said 1. That's the first person you named. I'm like, he wasn't even Ransom wasn't even the best in Desert Storm. Fab was better than him.
Nah,
you right.
But that was early, but I'm telling you, man, you listen to his albums, man.
Fab is not better than this song with Ransom and Fab on. Fab leads him every single time. Y'all bugging right now.
Nah, you gotta listen
Joe
to the albums.
Was better than him.
Now you tripping.
They got songs together. Who got the better verse?
Not earlier on. He was nice, but he wasn't. I would say the top in that clique. But man, once he got his pen game together, and he started making good songs, he's got a good.
I want to hear the songs y'all talk about. They gotta be these gotta be the most creative shit I ever heard. Because y'all talking, these niggas.
We get it. You're not a Ransom fan. We get it, man.
Yeah. I'm probably a bigger Ransom fan than y'all. Nah, Ransom in the same. He's in the same category as like a Paul Kane to me.
Oh, you tripping now? Yeah,
they about the same. Paul Kane is nice too, though.
Yeah, Paul Kane is nice, but he doesn't put out as much as Ransom does, though.
I didn't even know Ransom put out stuff.
Yeah, that's what. See, you slacking. You listen, go find his actual albums and listen to him, and you be like, damn, man. You be like. Let's start with the one with him and Static Select.
Yeah, that was pretty good. The one he dropped with Static Select.
What album y'all recommend? No, a solo album, his own album. What do y'all recommend me to?
Nah, Static Select just did the beats, but that's his own album. Okay. I'm saying that's when he started. He got out of prison, and then after that, he been dropping heat because that was like the start. Let me see.
All right, what's the name of it? What's the name of the album? I'm gonna listen to it tonight. I'm gonna listen to the whole thing. I'm gonna get back to y'all.
Oh, you gonna be like, damn, I can't believe I ain't.
Yo, Fame don't like Ransom, nigga.
Yeah, Fame
Nah, I'm
hit
telling y'all talk about Ransom like nobody. Come on, bro. Y'all put him in your top 5? No, I don't like him that much. Your top 5? Nobody's gonna say that. Nobody has Ransom. Nobody's gonna have Ransom. Nah, bro, y'all bugging with this Ransom shit, bro.
Yeah, you're gonna be like, damn, I ain't capture all this. I ain't been listening. You're gonna be upset.
Y'all probably like them Griselda niggas too.
Yeah, they fire,
Yeah,
bro.
I mean, I do like Griselda.
Oh my god, I'm done, bro.
Wait a minute, hold on. You don't like West Side Gun at all? Hold a minute. You don't like not one West Side Gun record?
West Side Gun.
I like West Side Gun. I like a few of his joints, but them niggas are not spitters like that.
Man, you crazy.
Y'all are bugging.
Yeah, you kind of wild.
Yeah.
I'm being nice, bro. If y'all said this to Young, y'all be looking at y'all and get crazy because he hate them niggas. I be like, yo, I be trying to put it like West Side Gun got some joints, but I'm like, yo,
Conway?
Ransom.
Yeah,
bro, these niggas are not saying nothing.
Too, my nigga.
Yeah, y'all tripping.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Nigga, you over here listening to Lil Durk and you talk about
Dirk got better songs because he makes better songs.
Oh god.
Y'all focus on his mixtape rap shit.
Dirk is terrible.
Y'all like these?
Nah. Said, Lil Durk. I was listening to Lil Durk down there and he talk about some Griselda.
Nah, Lil Durk is better than Griselda. I'm sorry. Y'all bugging right now.
You tripping.
Yo, is West Side Gun the nigga that be doing the do shit? That shit is terrible. Get shit out of here, man.
Yeah, y'all sleeping.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I get it. You're more into more the commercial lane type music. I get it.
Songs, man. You gotta make songs. You gotta make songs and albums. Albums.
Yeah, I like songs and albums, man.
Rush, these niggas want to dance and shit. That's what it is.
I mean, but I do like spitters. I do like
these niggas want to dance.
Yeah, man.
I like Big L, man. He didn't really have no mainstream shit.
Y'all want to get in touch with y'all inner emotions. That's what it is.
Big L had potential. We didn't know, but Big L had some joints. Look into the MVP song. Big L got some songs.
Was the game beating MVP?
Nah, right. Big L, he didn't have a chance to, showcase his true talent. He was gone too soon. But all of the greats got good songs, man. Listen to Pun's albums. They don't just spit. Your bars is the least thing. Like,
you said the bars are the least thing?
Yeah, your voice, your cadence. Nah, your cadence. I'm telling you, your delivery, your cadence is better than your bar. I know niggas that can spit, but if you put them on track, it ain't gonna sound right because they don't got a style, they don't got no cadence.
Yeah, I guess you know what I'm saying. You could say somebody like Snoop Dogg. He really ain't talking about nothing, but he got the cadence and he got the flow.
The delivery. Your delivery is more important than your lyrics. How appealing your voice is to your lyric, the delivery is more important than your lyrics.
Yo, I'm about to kill this live, so let me get everybody's last words.
Hey man, I appreciate y'all letting me up, man. I'm gonna be at the next one, man. Nice conversation.
Yeah, I'm about to go watch the next game. So, shout out to everybody.
I gotta put that on. I dropped some of them albums in the back for you, famous. You definitely need to listen.
Let me listen. What's the best one? I'm gonna listen to one of them tonight.
Okay, Ransom and the Static Select one, The Proposal. That's the oldest one, and then once you get hooked on that, you're gonna start. You're like, damn, man, I ain't know homie was this nice, and you're gonna go through his whole portfolio. You're gonna be like, fuck.
I've been listening to Ransom since the early 2000s. I've been listening to Ransom.
You ain't been listening. You skipped some decades.
I was listening to him I was listening to Ransom since he was on the 18. I know Ransom. Like, I don't know where he was the best nigga in the world, but I know.
Hey, that when he was on the 18.
You talking about the same nigga, the 18 with Gravy and them niggas?
Yeah. With Hitchcock, that's who he was with on the 18. But he's way better than that now. That's what I'm saying.
So he's a late. All right, we'll see. Okay, I know the nigga was nice. Right.
The Proposal, Static Selector, that's the one. Masterpiece.
Nah.
But hey, man, I think Claressa Shields had the right to put hands on homegirl after she got in her face and popped off, man. I'm one of them people, if you go in there, you get in with arms reach of somebody, You got the freedom of speech. They got the freedom of response. And shout out to Aba. We're going to cover that later down the line. But yeah, homeboy was tripping. So those are my parting words.
Well, my last words is like, hey man, whenever you have a disagreement with an individual, be careful how you lash out. You might deal with some serious consequences. Like for example, with Claressa Shields, she's possibly looking at some time, and she's gonna be spending a boatload of money for attorney fees and all that. So I mean, control your anger and stay sucker free, man. It's your boy Rush, aka Roamundo, out here chasing that bollo, that guacamole. Seek wisdom and practice humility, and always remain sucker free. You heard? I'm out. One, yo, Fang, thanks for pulling up. Jerk, thanks for pulling up, bro.
All right, no doubt, man. Peace.
Anytime, bro.
All right, yo, one.